Good evening, everybody. It's WrestleMania 38, Night 2.
Again.
Again. The sequel, even. And the Podsmen have joined to form Devastator, the most powerful. Wait a minute. The Podsmen are back together again. Joining us after his indie announcing debut, Chris Bailey. How you doing, sir?
Indie debut? What's that all about?
Okay. we should have said this beforehand. Turn your damn mic down.
Oh, my mic is too loud? Okay.
Quit screaming in my ear.
Sorry, Massa.
All right, folks. In case you're wondering, first of all, hello to everybody following us on Twitch, our Twitch stream. And if you're it's like, hey, why aren't you guys on YouTube tonight? Well, before I say that, speaking of acknowledging people besides Jason, let me acknowledge Chris Sheehan back with me again. 3 live streams in 2 days, pal.
Mark Radulich. Mark Radulich. When you asked me to do this thing with you, it was a no-brainer. It was the easiest decision I ever made in my life. You know, after last WrestleMania, I went away for a little while. You know, I wasn't feeling it. I went away for a little while. I had to find myself.
Mm-hmm.
I found myself in the specter of the cosmic treadmill. And I had to ask myself, what about you? What about me? And I had to go find myself. And I found myself with some mutants and some X's. And I went from unlistenable to ignorable.
Yes.
Now, Mr. Mark Radulich, I'm back now. And I truly believe in my heart of hearts that I am the greatest podcaster in the world today. There isn't even a close number 2. So when you asked me to come back to this, to do this thing with you, it was the easiest decision I ever had to make, because now I'm here back on the grandest stage to prove that I am the greatest podcaster in the world today. So thank you, sir.
Well, thank you, Dusty.
That is legendary.
How long have you been working on that?
Like that.
Oh, nice. So see, Chris Sheehan, absolute pro. Folks, this is our WrestleMania 38 Night 2 live stream. And I'll just let me get into this right now. The reason why we are not on YouTube is because my children ruined the Radulich Broadcasting Network and W2M live streaming.
WrestleMania is canceled.
Yes, they insisted I put it on the big TV. And so I had the big TV on in the background. And the WWE said, hey, half of that TV in the background with the unseeable picture, too much.
Wow. It was like this.
Yeah, pretty much. They're like, see that grainy image in the background there? That's not Mark Radulich's Snapchatted nutsack. That's WrestleMania. God
is that a nipple or Seth Rollins?
We don't know, is the point.
Here we go, boys.
I'll blame you for whatever I want. Shut up and play your Switch.
It's WrestleMania time.
Hey, you want to do your Brock Lesnar line real quick? You want to do your Brock Lesnar line for Twitch? You sure? Okay. He won't do the gimmick. All right. So we are happy to have you here on Twitch and Facebook and Absolutely. Twitter, though if you're following on Twitter, you're not in. Thank you, Jason. Jason says, hey, YouTube, your mother.
YouTube, good job.
Yeah. So, all right.
Can we stream live to Daily Motion just as protest? Can we do that?
To Youku in Hong Kong.
Vivo.
I am working on a deal right now. I am making plans for Nigel. We will be our next live stream, our wrestling live stream will be live directly to Pornhub. So check that out.
It'll be on our OnlyFans.
Yes. Yeah. Hey, can I start an OnlyFans for my live streaming?
We just got to make sure our feet are bare for the entire show.
Excellent. All right. So for those of you
are you guys caught up? Are you guys right here now on the
we got Mark Wahlberg talking about WrestleMania.
Yeah.
No, you don't have the national anthem?
We're way past that. Yeah.
Way past that?
Thanks, Jay. Jay says nice job on the copyright strike, guys. I had it all in the background. We are at the point where Mark Wahlberg is doing the intro to Night 2 here. All right, let me thank everybody who's joining us here on Facebook.
W2K 22 is where I'm going to hit play.
Okay. You got comments. You've got you know how this works. Works the same way as it did last night. We will try to keep up the conversation. We'll put your comments here up on screen, and hopefully this time we'll make it to midnight without passing it.
Mm-hmm.
There was at one point where Pat called us out during the commentary where he's like, "Hey guys, go ahead.
Dead Air's great.
Just came up, Chris.
Okay, I'm on. Here we go.
All right,
we're good.
Cool. We should be just about at the right time. Pat called us out because Chris and I just stopped talking at one point. It's kind of just two dudes looking at each other, watching WrestleMania.
worth the price of admission, all on its own.
All
Listen,
right,
dudes, I can do some heavy lifting if it gets late. All right, I was absentee last night, so you can penalize this guy. I can carry the bags, brother.
All right, please carry my load, Chris Bailey. I'm gonna need you to carry all my heavy loads.
We got a green light flash in here.
We're starting out with some Triple H.
Oh, here comes the game, Triple H, baby.
Oh boy.
What?
Hold on a second. Dave Meltzer says that Triple H may or may not show up.
Like that, you're still doing the gimmick from last night.
Got to.
Let's see what Triple H is.
What does he have to say? He did bring his bottle, though. He might spit it everywhere.
I want him to just lose his shit and like spit it at a fan. Here's Munyerai Patui.
So for folks who don't know, Triple H officially retired.
Yeah, just last week, huh?
Yeah, yep. He literally officially retired, and so he's got a pacemaker in. Hey, so that is critical.
I happen to know from personal experience that if you have a pacemaker, you are still capable of vascular activities.
Vascular activities.
Yes.
Doesn't seem like it's built for the world of professional wrestling, Marcus. I don't know what vascular activities that you're into.
There are many kind of both cardio and non-cardio vascular activities that you can engage in with a pacemaker. I'm just saying, having a pacemaker is not the end of your life. I'm not suggesting he should wrestle anymore. He might have other conditions, but I am saying that a pacemaker still allows you to live a fulfilled life of vascular activity.
This guy gets cancer. Now he's an expert on life. There we go.
That's me. Jay Roy. All right, I'm going to start putting people's comments on here. First, let me acknowledge the Peanut Gallery. Jonathan Nielsen came in and left already. He was like, all right, I'm just saying hello. Goodbye now.
He only came in because he wanted to watch the stream in the background of your room. He thought he was getting the free show, but you have the green screen up, so he had to leave.
So Liz is here. She has joined us. She has been following us from Facebook to YouTube to now Twitch. We love you, Liz. Thank you. You were a great help to us last night. I will acknowledge you now. I will acknowledge you, Jason Teasley. Thank you for being here. And our good friend Jay Royce, who checks out all my streams. He likes to just stand there and let me stream all over him. I stream my boxing onto him, my wrestling, UFC. He's always there to accept my stream. So we like Jay Royce.
And he was our producer yesterday for NXT.
He
carried the
invaluable because here's me and Chris. That guy done a thingy with a hoota wata. We don't know why they're fighting. And there's Jay Rice like, listen, you rubes.
Yeah, there's MSK Von Erich. Yeah.
Triple H is looking very svelte. You can notice the weight loss here. Looks good on him. Definitely.
And Shades of Walter.
This crowd is loving this guy.
Jay Royce with the hot. Jay Royce is my new favorite commenter. I am a whore for content. Thank you. Thank you
Mark Radulich for that comment.
Thank you for meeting me halfway with my innuendo and following it up with I am a whore for content. God bless you, brother. Oh my God. Triple H is still doing his thing. He hasn't even started talking yet.
No.
This is the KO show part 2.
Oh,
that was interminable last night.
Oh boy, listen, and I'm hearing lots of positive comments about Austin's debut or his match last night. Man, that started out rough. I don't care what anybody says.
I felt bad. I felt bad for him.
Look, here's the thing, and this is what I said to Chris last night on the show. I'm not upset that they did the match.
That had to happen.
Yeah, I'm not upset. It was what it was. I'm just saying, did we need the stupid, nonsensical waste of time talk segment before that? Why couldn't Kevin Owens
forever?
So
Yeah.
here's the thing. I think it was a bit of protectionism. So here's my thought on it. I don't think Austin was 100% sure that he was going to have this match. So have it as a talk show and lead into a match so people's expectations are not through the roof. So I think they met it halfway. They did the match, pleased everybody, so they got sort of an impromptu. So the expectation is not the same. So I think it was a little bit of safeguarding there.
I wonder if Vince was paying him with international funds that hadn't cleared until like 11:30 last night.
Vince, I got these rats. I'm going to need that check.
Hey, listen, do you think
Let
that
me get the
Austin's
prince. Come
going
on.
to – he's the next guy who's going to be into that Saudi money, trust me.
I believe it.
All right. For those of you who are some new friends, for those of you watching on the W2M Facebook page or Twitch, we appreciate you. We're thankful that you're here. Please do not ask me to show the video. I'm not going to. Not even in the background, in a corner, in a very small, grainy, invisible image. Because even that pissed off WWE.
Our sports bar license bounced. We're not RT O'Sullivans anymore. Yeah.
Can I show it? Can I do it? Or would that still get us kicked off?
No, go.
What's wrong with you, savages?
I'm gonna get my GI Joes out, and I'm gonna act
it out
match.
on. That'd be perfect. All right. So what does Triple H have in his hand there?
His boots. He's gonna retire.
So Liz saying I was there when Triple H returned at the Garden. I wonder how this pop compares to that one. Hey Liz, I was there too. Just FYI, I was there in the Garden when Triple H came back after one of his quad injuries. And yes, we all forgot for a moment we hated Triple H and lost our freaking minds.
He's going to retire. Here's his speech. Here we go.
He's getting a better retirement than The Undertaker did, huh?
Considering they had to cut a match last night for time, what are we wasting time with this for? There are like 800 matches tonight.
No, apparently. This is important. If you'd stop yakking, you'd be able to hear. Here we go.
He's not talking.
It's a moment. It's a moment. Sheehan, tell him this is a moment.
Mark, I don't know if you've heard this before, but the WWE is about moments.
I have heard that it is about moments. I don't know where I heard that though.
Hold on a second. It's about moments as well.
All right, Triple H is talking. All right, you can put it up, Melissa, so I can actually hear it too. Just not too loud. I don't want WWE to get mad at me. All right, Triple H is saying thank you. Could have done that before now.
Is he talking for you yet? Is he talking for you yet? I still haven't.
Not on my on my big TV. It's a little ahead. On my monitor, it's where we lined it up.
Gotcha.
On mine, he just said, "Welcome to WrestleMania."
Yeah,
I have him saying it now. Thank you.
Yes, on my big TV, he's saying "Welcome to WrestleMania." On my little TV, he's juggling fireballs. I don't know. It's just, hey, this is fun.
Dead air rules.
Just also multiple televisions. What's he saying over here? How about over him? Yeah.
What? He's just leaving his boots. That's it.
I mean, that was a good expenditure of 9 or 10 minutes.
We could not do this on Raw.
WrestleMania real estate is just real cheap right now.
Triple H?
Is that what he just did?
Yeah, he left his boots in the ring.
So he's retiring.
Yes, he's retiring because he's lived a long wrestling life.
He didn't say anything.
His daughters are cute, Liz. I'll be curious to see when the Reign of Terror 2 takes place, when one of his daughters is given a world championship.
I wonder if they'll bring Aurora Rose up and change her name to like
you can put it back down again
or something.
Isn't this apropos? I mean, do you remember when he used to be on SmackDown and the show used to be 25 minutes in and he was still going? Oh, fuck this guy. Get out of here.
Jason is suggesting someone hop the rail and go grab his boots.
Yes. They're worth it. You could get good cash for those. What is this Gable Stevenson? Is this guy just grating on the nerves?
Gable Stevenson apparently is a monster.
I haven't heard him
like an asshole.
All right, let's go down the card here. All 77.
We're going to call him Shorty G, right?
All right, we've got the New Day, allegedly, versus Peaky Blinders.
Oh, there's okay.
Sheamus, Ridge Holland, and Butch. Queen Zelina and Carmella versus Sasha Banks and Naomi versus Rhea Ripley. Liv Morgan and Natalya versus Shayna Baszler. Johnny Knoxville of Jackass fame will be taking on Jackass Sami Zayn. Pat McAfee versus Austin Theory. RK Bro versus the Street Profits.
And RK Bro are on their way
And
out.
Alpha Academy. And we are kicking things off with RK Bro,
And we have
etc.,
a snake sword fight here. A serpentine sword fight.
Wow.
So Liz says she hates Matt Riddle. I love Matt Riddle. I mean, I understand hating him now because he kind of sucks with his stupid scooter and faces and whatnot.
And he's also ugly.
But when he was
Von Erich style.
Ugly.
Von Erich ugly, yep.
Yes, he's a Von Erich. But I liked him in NXT. He was badass.
Oh, yeah, totally.
And he was supposed to win the Royal Rumble. Remember, this could have been a very different WrestleMania.
Okay, I'm going to put this up on the board here, referencing Gable Stevenson. Think angle talent with Brock badassness. Well, I'm sold and now pantsless.
Yep, that's a license to print.
No thanks.
Oh,
Shut
Corey
up.
Corey has somehow outdouched his costume
The birds.
from yesterday.
The birds have flown.
My son is no selling my gimmick. I said, I'm no longer wearing pants. And he goes, yes, you are. Listen, don't you have to go take a shower? School tomorrow.
Kayfabe.
Why is there a picture of a young girl behind Randy Orton?
What?
Just wait.
Is she being
Just watch.
trafficked?
I believe so. Did you see that?
No, I'm
this got
oh,
uncomfortable in a hurry.
I just saw the birds.
Oh, it's the birds.
Okay. I'm a bit ahead. I'm gonna pause.
Oh, there's like a young. What the hell? That's like a mail order bride, I think.
So when the Street Profits actually start to walk down the ramp, I'm gonna.
I will let you know.
When they're started to walk, they're stirring the smoke right now.
Okay, I got you.
They haven't even started for me yet.
Nope, neither for me. We're looking at the WrestleMania entrance.
Okay.
Yep, we're looking at the entrance.
Everyone's bebopping. They're about to get out their solo cups. Here they come, the Street Profits.
And you said when they start stirring to let you know?
When they start walking.
Okay, after they stir.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, they're still posing on the ramp.
Okay, now he's stirring. And they are walking.
There we go.
All right.
They are walking, and there's now raining solo cups like you do. Look at that shimmy and shake.
What do you think the odds of the Street Profits grabbing the titles here tonight are?
Versus RK Bro and what was the other team?
The Viking Experience?
No, Alpha Academy. Chad Gable and Otis. I don't know.
The other Gable.
I have a sneaking suspicion the titles are going to stay on Randy Orton because why wouldn't they?
Yeah, I figure they're probably going to, unless they break up Riddle and Orton, which I think we've all been waiting for them to do for months now.
Why don't they swerve us and just not break them up?
That might be
That's a swerve.
Yeah.
Good.
That's a meta
It's working.
swerve.
Man, is the skinny guy in the Street Profits getting like mega jacked? Or is it me? Like he is looking massive.
Ripped. He is ripped.
Wow.
Jay Royce wants to know who's going to clean up all the solo cups. I'm sure they'll get some jabroni to do it.
That's why they brought that one guy back from that other company.
Why does Otis look like Jesse Starcher after like 75?
Hey,
giant what?
That's funny, but not nice. You don't get
No. I was just gonna say he looks.
I don't think I've ever seen Jesse. Is that what he looks like?
20 bags of White Castle.
I've never seen Jesse. Is that what he looks like?
Christian, you wound me because that means you've never watched any of my TikToks.
I don't have a TikTok.
You need a TikTok.
That I thought that was known.
Hang on, can we
Jesse looks like Skinny Otis.
I'm gonna tell him you said that. He's gonna be mad and not tell you about
it. Skinny Otis. I said I did not.
Skinny handsome Otis.
Does your wife, like every other broad on the planet, not do TikTok and then shove the phone in your face to show you the funny TikTok?
We just look at dogs. She'll show me pugs and chihuahuas
on TikTok.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or maybe that's Instagram.
There's an entire dark side of TikTok that you must explore, Christian.
I was briefly on that. So we did a TikTok that I entitled comparing Hug You Hardcore to Two Girls, One Cup.
I avoided that one because I was afraid.
And I got flagged for nudity. There was no nudity to be had, mind you. I'm having a terrible week with flags this week.
I believe the source material
False
indicates
flags.
nudity.
there was no nudity. I promise you. There was a lot of discussion, but there was no nudity. Not yet, at least. Hey, the last time I did it, I tried to do a nude TikTok. I threw on Grandma's shawl, if you'll remember.
Oh my god!
I don't think Christian.
I can't believe you brought that up.
Yeah, I was doing we did kind of an impromptu reaction to a mashup video, and I didn't feel like putting a shirt on, so I just kind of hit record, and I just kind of grabbed a blanket, and it was like, it looks like Grandma's shawl. So there's me rocking out with my shawl on and no shirt, none.
Wow, I'm sorry I missed that.
Yeah, I bet you are. Get yourself on TikTok, baby. Anyway, the point of it is Jesse's on TikTok. Hey, we have a match going on.
Boy.
Oh, yes. The Prophets just threw the horse face out.
One of you guys turn your TV down, please, before we get flagged and get kicked off of Twitch.
I'm on almost mute.
Okay. All right, Chris, turn yours down then, or Bailey. All right. And Otis is clearing house.
The Montez, right?
Montez Ford.
There he is. Yeah. Jesse is pissed.
Oh my God! Stop calling Otis Jesse. That's not nice. Jesus Christ!
Remember when Otis looked like he was going to break into the main event?
All right, everyone's back in now, and we've got a slobber knocker on our hands. Everyone's pairing off and beating each other.
Starcher threw Von Erich to the outside.
Stop that.
All right, we're in the middle
Shorty
here.
G and Montez here.
Montez Ford is looking like much bigger, dude. He's on
the
juice.
Oh, Montez Ford.
Juice.
Big leap.
Big leap over the ring post. Just takes down everybody. And Chad Gable is climbing the top rope.
Ascending. We had a lot of ascension last night.
We did.
Short no more. Moonsault. My God. Textbook.
And textbook. Everyone was there to catch him and then collapse on command. Wrestling everybody. Whee! I look, all credit in the world, man. That's some ups he's got. Sure. He had to go flat-footed, vertical leap, and then still clear a good 4 or 5 feet into everybody.
That was actually beautiful. Holy cow. It really was. Like that really well.
As stupid as it was a thing of beauty to behold.
Does anyone get any higher than Montez Ford when it comes off that top rope? Is there anybody in wrestling? Because I don't know anybody.
The one guy
in NXT.
The guy not named Isaiah Cassidy in Private Party.
Who was the guy in NXT we saw?
Wow.
The former North American champion. He had pretty good hands.
Oh yeah, not Grayson Waller. He's the one with the
one who Carmelo. Is it Carmelo?
Yeah, Carmelo Hayes.
The one who's dating Corey Graves.
Yeah. By the way, did you see the replay again of Robert Winfrey put it up on Twitter of Grayson Waller when he yeeted into the ladder and messed up his elbow? Oof. Yikes almighty.
Yeah. You guys were right on the cash.
You don't see meat cut like that unless you're at a deli.
And how? All right, Otis is his name, not Jesse Starcher. He's attacking Matt Riddle now. Big short on clothesline.
One moment.
Okay,
cool. We might call him Scrotus from the looks of him.
Off
here.
Top ropes and big splash from Otis. Otis very satisfied with himself.
He should be. And you remember when it looked like they were going to push him into the main event?
Big slam from Otis. Randy Orton trying to get the crowd fired up.
Okay, so it's just it's just 2 people in the ring here, not necessarily one person from each team, or is somebody taking a powder?
No, you have to. It's 2 people in the ring that are legal.
You can tag anybody.
Tag anybody, yes.
Gotcha. Okay.
But they probably have instituted the outsider rule where you can't pin your own partner.
You can't pin your own dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
The outlaw thing?
Yes. All right. Otis tags in Chad Gable and up and over goes for the pin. Matt Riddle kicks out.
Yep.
Northern Light suplex.
Suplex.
Jason wants to tell us that Otis's Instagram is fantastic. So, my wife is all now hot and bothered. She wants to go check out Otis's Instagram.
Okay, Riddle fighting his way out of this toe hold here. Nope. Ooh, dragon screw leg whip from Gable onto Von Erich.
Look at Montez Ford, high vertical leap with a drop kick, and boy, is Angelo Dawkins looking fat on the outside. Look at him, man. He looks like
And he looked like
Man.
he was dropping weight for a minute there, but he found it.
Boy, did he find it all. He doesn't even look like a guy. He looks like remember when Ultimate Warrior came back from WrestleMania and he looked like a different dude? It looks like
That was he was a Von Erich at that point, right?
Yeah.
Literally.
But just look at him. That doesn't look like Angelo Dawkins at all. Who is that out there?
Okay. I want to
Sergeant
say to our
Greg-
friends here, if you come into our Facebook feed or Twitch and post a pirate stream, I'm deleting it. We caught you. We caught one of you. We'll catch the rest of you.
No bueno.
Yeah.
Long live the Pirates.
Hey, who thought this was all going to happen when we were giddily talking about doing live streams?
I just figured no one would watch.
Keeping piracy alive in 2022. God bless you all.
Good grief.
All right, here
Yar.
we go.
Oh, big splash.
From Otis.
Starter
Oh.
bomb.
Scrotus.
Oh, the other guy that isn't Montez Ford is in the middle of a Otis and Matt Riddle sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
Good Lord. His overall girth is just
Angelo
crazy.
Dawkins, that's his name. Hey, I know that
Angelo-
one.
He's not Marshmallow.
No.
Oh God.
I'll tell you what, I've been impressed with Otis, man. He's been in there a long time, and he's gotten a lot of work
He's
done.
keeping the gas in too. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
he
him.
is. He's doing good.
Or
Oh,
he just
ankle
fucked
lock
off to
from
the
Gable.
outside. Oh, there it is. Ankle
Ankle
lock
lock.
on Matt Riddle.
No, Mr. Bailey, did you see Charlotte's attempt at an ankle lock last night?
Oh boy.
The
That
foot
match was
massage
a
of death?
Mess.
It was a bit half-hearted.
The foot massage
Lord.
of doom.
Not a little
Yeah.
oomph in there. All right.
That match was known for the nip slip heard around the world.
I guess we missed that.
I missed it because I was looking at half a grainy image in the background.
I fell asleep.
Oh my God.
Anyway,
Okay,
go
Von
to
Erich
sleep on
reaching
Matt
for
Riddle.
Orton.
And
Erich
hot
gets Orton.
tag.
Oh, here we
In
go.
comes Randy Orton.
Wondering
Taking
what he's
fire.
not in the main event.
Clean off of Montez Ford here.
Snap.
Beautiful
Power
snap.
slam.
Hey, good
Yes.
for Montez Ford to get up for Randy Orton's offense and not get a single lick in himself. Good for you, Montez Ford.
Oh, vintage Randy Orton coming up. No,
no,
Montez
sir.
saw it coming. He had it well scouted. Pulls him to the outside, into the table, blocked, reversal.
Good Lord.
So Jay says you'd think the guy who was responsible for getting a copyright strike would be a little more open to pirating. Not me, sir. I'm innocent.
You're the facilitator.
I was taken advantage of, is what happened. I was led astray, hornswoggled, if you will. Anyway,
I am the Captain Jack Sparrow of this group, sir.
no pirating here. This is a family show. And Montez Ford
Oh,
dropped
he
on
took him.
the announce
We're going to
table.
get double vintage Orton here?
Here we go.
He took out William the Refrigerator Perry.
Rerun going down.
Baby.
Oh my
Boom.
God. The
Synchronous
Chicago Bears are
DDTs.
pissed. The fridge is finished.
The Hall of Famer fridge.
I didn't know he was showing up tonight.
Yeah, I know. Unannounced, like the Austin match.
Oh, here we go.
Alpha Academies saw that coming.
You know, maybe instead of cheering to the crowd, if they had actually tried to pin one of those guys, the match would be over. I'm just saying.
Oh boy.
Do you not understand the science of professional wrestling, Mark?
I do. It's all about crowd interaction
And
Oh
moments.
boy.
and moments.
We going for a
Look
doomsday
at this.
device or a Steiner dog here? Right? Is this a...
Beautiful.
Ooh.
Nice. Very good execution on that.
Chad Gable goes for the pin. 1,
No,
2,
no.
2.
Don't bring up the Steiners because I'm instantly disappointed when somebody don't pull off good stuff. Oh my God. Look at the fridge just getting
Ooh.
killed by Starcher there.
I've had enough of you, Bailey. you go to the corner. Think about what you did.
Does he do a Vader bomb or something? He's thinking about
No, he gets dumped on
Lord.
his head. That's what happens to
Yeah.
him. Jesus Christ.
Von Erich
Mont-
going out face first. Hopefully that'll help.
Montez Ford clearing house. And now the Street Profits are in control. Chad Gable is all alone.
Oh,
Going for
Gable
the
with
monkey, flip.
flip.
No.
Landed on his
Nuts.
feet.
Not for Montez Ford. Not
Oh,
yet.
rerun,
Not
got him
yet,
in a-
baby.
Going for a
The
doomsday
fridge got him on the
device.
top rope. Here comes Montez Ford. Crotch chop. Blockbuster,
Blockbuster.
suplex.
1, 2.
Why
Cut
did they
away,
go to
asshole in the truck.
Why-
That's fine.
Why did they go to a shot of the crowd? To that one dude.
Were people doing this?
I'm gonna ask that the guy running the truck not be on meth when these things are going on. For Christ's
I hope
sake.
they're
It's
listening to us
cocaine.
now.
Good grief.
Wow.
Either way, he only got 2.
He only got 2. Oh, we got him. No, he doesn't. This referee annoys me. It looks like he tries to turn sideways when he goes through a doorway.
Hey, you noticed? You want to hear a clever observation?
I would love to hear a clever observation, Chris Bailey.
We haven't had one of those in many, many days.
Do you know that Angelo Dawkins is one of the very few who has underarm hair in wrestling? Look at that! Look at that nasty underarm hair he's got there. Look at this.
He's a real man.
Just look at that.
He's a man.
Whoa!
That's
dangerous.
All ass on head. All ass on head.
Now
That's
Montez
the
Ford
AH
is about to
attack.
go to
Montez
the top
Ford
of the
about to go to
rafters.
the moon, baby.
Oh,
Nice.
David Von Erich with a cutter.
Oh,
Beautiful.
look at that thing of beauty by Matt
Wow.
Riddle as he
Springboard
springboards off
cutter.
the top rope and hits a cutter.
was that
This
a
match is
Cody cutter?
good.
I think was that a shades
Look.
of a Cody cutter?
Mr. Sheehan, as you know, there is only one royal family in professional wrestling.
That's right, baby. That's right.
That's right.
And it was the easiest decision he ever had to make in his life.
I was visiting a friend today.
That's it.
I was visiting a friend today, and I was telling her about
Good night.
she gets
One.
she's seen me do these. She gets a kick out
Game's
of.
over.
I told you Randy Orton was going to win.
You did.
He gets the 3 count. I was telling her she gets a kick out of when I do these. She watched me do one of the boxing ones, and I got very excited. She's like, "Hey, go home and have fun yelling at your television." And I just looked at her and I go, "Look, there is only one royal family in professional wrestling." And she was like, "I understood the words, but they have no meaning." And then I had
Context is not there.
and I had to explain to her who Dusty Rhodes was and the generations of Rhodes family members. That was a fun opening match, Jason.
Yeah, this was good.
Yeah.
But we
What
all
was-
knew
What was our
Randy
last
Orton.
one? What was last night's opening match? It was boring, if I remember.
You're not wrong. Last night was the Usos versus Nakamura and your man Rick
Yeah.
Boogs.
Rick Boogs, my guy, and he got hurt. Damn it.
Yeah.
Oh, Ted Arcidi 2022.
Yeah. Boogs and Madcap Moss are going to just tear the place up sometime soon.
No, Jason. There
And
was
Braun
no
Breaker.
There was no time for me to do the Hard Times promo as I was busy doing vascular exercises. So
Ew.
no, there was no Hard Times promo to be had. But I did tell her that there was only one royal family in professional wrestling.
And
Oh,
Cody
wait a
cured
second.
racism. I didn't even know we had that.
By the way, every time I hear that line, I always think of like the Samoans and all going, "The fuck are we chop liver over here?"
Oh, looks like we're having a drinking party here.
Jay Royce wants to know if I told my friend how Cody Rhodes cured racism. Oh, the
What is happening
snarky Cody jokes never end.
Oh no,
they're calling in your man.
no.
Maybe they thought they got the wrong Gable.
Maybe they're getting rid of Dawkins. Maybe he's
why-
fired, and it's just
why
why
is
this new Gable guy.
I don't understand why his shirt's upside down.
It is.
Maybe he's
It
going to
is.
be the new Street Prophet, the third man.
God, I hope.
Dawkins. I hope Dawkins can count to 91.
I hope they call him Steven Gableson, by the way.
What is
Thank you
happening here?
Thank you for the pity laugh.
Maybe Anne of Green.
Oh,
We've got Gable
Oh,
on Gable
yeah.
action.
Here we go. Gable versus Gable.
I can't tell them apart. Someone help me.
But what side is he on?
Oh God, he's going to break out some Scott Steiner suplexes, and everybody's
poor
going to
Chad.
love him.
Chad's about to get his rectum ripped out.
His rectum's going to be
Why are we
separated from his anus.
talking? No talking, just fight.
Open hand slap. Do it.
So, Jason pointing out they're almost the same height, but they felt the need to call Chad Gable Shorty McGee or whatever his name was.
Mhm.
Do they do that to Gable Stevenson? Do they call him also Shorty McGee?
They call him regular G.
A regular G, gotcha.
Average G. Just below average G.
Oh, here we go, Suplex City.
He's gonna hug him hardcore.
Mm-hmm.
There it is.
Overhead release.
He looks like an idiot. Come on.
Which we saw Braun Breaker do like 1 million of those yesterday, and they all look better than that.
Yeah. Absolutely, they did. No, he's not the future, guys. You can push him. Ain't working.
You think they'll bring Angle in to do some managerial work?
Listen, you got to do something if they're going to give this guy a shot.
That would be fun.
Yeah, I mean, it'll give Angle something to do.
So he's short. He's not super in shape.
He needs to wear a singlet. He needs a singlet.
Time. He needs the Dawkins.
He does. He needs the loose singlet.
Just look at Dawkins. Can you get any fatter? Like, dude.
That sounds like a dare.
You could be fatter. You could be Otis.
Yeah, but that's fat muscle. You know what I mean?
All right. Jay is reminding me that when you have a gold medal, you get a tad bit more respect than Chad Gable. I mean, I suppose, but I'm just saying maybe don't mistreat your wrestlers and call them Shorty McGee.
Yes.
I don't know why that's a hard concept for the WWE. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Last night, that Miz match, dude. Holy cow. Paul was amazing.
He was a little bit better than Bad Bunny, huh?
Well, I mean, the guy was doing smooth. I mean, I was thinking this, watching him do like the Three Amigos, and this guy was like actually pulling it off. It looked really good.
All respect to Logan Paul and Jake Paul. When when they have to train for something, they actually put the work in.
Yeah,
they do.
Jake Paul for all the shit that he gets, actually works hard at boxing. I mean, he's definitely harder than Logan, but I'm sure Logan didn't want to look embarrassing at WrestleMania, so he went down to the performance and did what he had to do.
I think that they tried to turn him face, but the fans were having none of it. They cheered.
That's what we were talking about yesterday. It's like they'll turn the Miz heel, even though everyone's going to cheer for the Miz in that feud.
They will. They've done nothing to ingratiate him to the fans. You know what I mean? Oh my God, Dominic. I think that Logan Paul looked better for the simple fact that they had Dominic Mysterio there. I mean, holy cow, that guy's greener than the greenest grass.
It's true.
Listen, I can do the 619 better than Dominic. It is painful to watch. It's like Austin doing those slow motion stomps. And there's Cody. Oh, God. Thank God Cody's here. He's back. What do you think, Sheehan? Now that he's in WWE again, what do you think? Do you love that neck tattoo?
No, the neck tattoo. I'm getting one myself. I'm going to get 2 of them.
Will you please come to Tampa so we can get matching neck tattoos?
and then we'll rub each other's necks really hard like they did in that match.
So far, so good. What else?
But, I give Cody a lot of shit because I only saw him do shit in AEW. But I saw him do that interview, which I was riffing on earlier with the easiest decision I ever made in my life thing. It was an interview he did for the website.
Yep.
He talks like a regular dude. He's okay. When it's not all eyes on Cody, he's tolerable. He goes from undesirable to all right.
Yep. I think the after the success of All In, and then having some early success there in AEW, maybe and then very quickly getting some Hollywood gigs. I think a lot of it went to his head, and then quickly kind of the rug got pulled out from under him, and maybe he's humble now. It's like, okay,
could be. Yeah,
not as big a deal as I thought it was.
Dude.
It's now time for Bobby Lashley versus Black Eliante. Omos, terrible wrestler.
So is he the babyface here?
Channel.
Bill, you watch this from week to week, right?
Yes.
Is he the good guy here?
No, Lashley is the face.
Lashley's the face. Okay.
Lashley is the face.
I'll be curious to see. I think let me say this. I think if Bobby Lashley can get a halfway decent match out of Omos tonight, you need to give him the respect that he deserves.
You need to give him sainthood.
Yeah, I was gonna say because you look at Bobby Lashley and he's absolutely a looks guy. He's all muscle, and he's got some of the credentials for being like a former wrestler and an MMA fighter and all of that. Not quite Brock Lesnar level, but not Batista either.
Sure.
On the other side of that. But I think where Bobby Lashley doesn't get a lot of credit is being a smooth worker. I think it's like the people
which
that
he's become.
with. Right.
Yeah.
And that's my point. Like, I think this is going to be a test of what Bobby Lashley can really do in terms of, can you get a decent match out of Giant
Out of a
Gonzalez
tree.
over here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you wrestle a tree?
What is with Omos and that stupid jacket?
18 cows had to die for that.
With that
What's
like
wrong with his...
sheepskin, that sheepskin collar. Come on, man.
I'm sorry they don't have style in New Zealand or wherever the hell you're from, but
it's all denim up there, dude. It's all denim.
I forgot everybody in Newfoundland just wears denim underwear, denim pants, denim jackets, denim shirts.
The tuxedo.
Where is your jacket with the sheepskin collar? I need to see this.
In high school where I left it, fucker.
Yeah, exactly.
So does Lashley still come out with MVP?
Liz is asking the same question. Liz is asking the same question. Where did MVP go? But again, if Lashley's the face, why do you need a heel manager?
Because MVP's great.
Yeah, MVP's great. I don't think they should completely turn him face. I think they should do just the, he's just a badass.
Yeah, just killing everybody.
Let's play the Radulich and Broadcasting Network live stream game. Can you top the last comment? Right now on the leaderboard is Jay Royce with, you can teach people how to dive. You can't teach 7-3.
It's true.
Fantastic.
So who's winning this one, guys?
MVP doesn't come out to be with Omos.
So here's what I'm wondering.
My money's on Lashley via submission.
Are we getting Lashley in Roman Reigns at SummerSlam? What do you think?
I hope so.
I could see it. Sure.
Jay seems to be of the opinion what he's heard is that possibly MVP will end up turning on Lashley.
Oh my God.
And being the manager for Omos.
Yeah.
Well, almost, yeah. Well, that would make sense because they really need to get Omos over, and Lashley is over, so he really right now doesn't need any backup. But that sack of shit certainly does. He needs all the help he can get and more. He needs me, you, Sheehan. He needs everybody.
There's a sign in the crowd that says Meltzer fears facts. Can you check in with that, Chris Sheehan?
That sign may or may not be in the 8th row.
Thank you. Mm-hmm. Hey, folks, take a drink when one of us makes a snarky joke that we always make.
Oh, please don't. Please don't. We take no responsibility for that.
You'll be dead in an hour, if that.
This match is already
by the time we fall asleep.
This match has already lost 3 stars by not being in the Tokyo Dome.
It's true. It's true.
Down from 10 stars.
Oh man, this is something.
Jay Roy's a hot house of fire tonight. That sign gets 5 stars in the Tokyo Dome.
Only 5?
5 out of 4.
I love it. Sheiky baby, Legend of the Earth is another sign.
What if it was a rubber doll holding the sign up?
All right, we are ready to begin here. Bobby Lashley getting into his fighting stance. Omo standing there looking 7-3.
Elmo doing his thing.
Yeah, I think you're right on the money. I think the fact that MVP is not out here indicates that there's a heel turn about to happen. So I'm changing my result. Okay. It's definitely an Omos win here.
This is Omos's night.
Omos with a big swing kick with Mrs. Lashley and hits everybody in the front row.
Yeah,
he's doing the Andre head to the knee. Button.
Do you think that's what happened? It's like they just had him sit and watch a bunch of Andre matches to train him.
3 years to be a champion, Hogan.
If he does the butt bump thing, we'll know for sure.
Gross. Oh,
poor bad news.
Man, Omos just doesn't have the facials. He just looks like
he needs a mask.
He's got really small teeth for a big dude too. Like you don't have those Andre the Giant like physical hands.
Listen,
you know what I mean?
It's not the size of the teeth that matters. It's how you use them.
Well,
it's
when
true.
You got okay.
Bailey wants to argue with me. He's like, "Oh, he's doing another sex joke." Damn you, Radulich!
Oh, he's got him in the corner. Is he going to do the butt thing?
I hope Melissa is watching you and your devious.
No,
sex
Melissa's.
Jokes.
I can tell you right now. I can see her.
He's going to do the butt thing.
She's not watching me. Melissa is being entertained by friends.
Oh God.
Oh, that was gorgeous.
Hung up on the top rope almost is.
And no sells it. He's right back to it. He's like, oh, we got to redo that one.
Well, when you're 7-3, it's hard to hurt you. You don't understand.
It's true. Now, did the New Day match happen during the pre-show, or are we getting it tonight?
We haven't gotten it yet. To my knowledge, it did not happen on the pre-show.
Okay. Did any matches happen on the pre-show?
Not to my knowledge.
Okay.
None happened on night one. That was
none happened.
Yeah,
yesterday.
I was really shocked by that. Well, did you hear the thing that happened with Chris and I, Sheehan and I was like, oh, okay, NXT starts at noon, and then it's like, oh, this is just the pre-show.
Yep.
But they had what, 1 or 2 matches on it, if I remember.
Yeah,
correctly.
I think they had 2 matches. Yeah. Yeah, they had the women's tag match there.
That's right. Jay says, I hope that the New Day match gets cut again. Yeah, me too.
I hope it happens while they're coming to the ring.
My wife chiming in that the New Day is not the same without Big E. It's true.
This is fair.
100%.
All the boys
almost learned how to run the ropes. When did that happen?
All the boys think you're so smart, Melissa, and so pretty.
Do you think almost counted his steps out loud when he did that? 1, 2, 3.
Buckle my shoe. Almost looking from the tower down on Bobby Lashley.
Speaking of Andre, tangentially, I pretended I was Andre when I bought one of those mini cans of that Starlight Coke, which tastes like absolute shit.
Hey, watch your mouth, young man.
I was like, hey,
I like the Starlight Coke. I had Starlight
God.
Coke Zero and enjoyed it.
Bobby Lashley almost fighting on the ring apron. He hits him with a clothesline and almost just walks away sad.
Why not?
Lashley diving up from the second rope. Holy ding dong.
And gets caught by almost
up in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, belly driver coming up from way up above.
Or something. Maybe he'll get Spike Dudley.
He
dropped from
deposited
10 stories.
him on the floor.
Look at my small teeth.
But he does have many rows of them.
He does.
Like a piranha.
He has columns of teeth.
Leave that man alone.
Oh boy,
he can't rent a car.
Man. Watch him run the ropes. Look at this guy.
He's not really so much running as he just leaned back once.
Yep.
Still, he couldn't do that a month ago.
And Bobby trying to cut down the giant here and no go. Here comes the weakest bear hug you'll ever see.
Shades of Andre the Giant.
Maybe Lashley needs to bring a snake to the ring with him.
This reminds me of like 1986 WWF when like Ken Patera was beating dudes with the bear hug. The bear hug. Keep that in mind. We've come a long way.
Lashley just ran rear end first into the top turnbuckle.
Ass first to that buckle. Back elbow. There. Look, Omos is like really enjoying having Bobby Lashley
into
like
the gentle squeeze.
I'm gonna
look at the emotion on his face.
Sweat. This kid. Both men are sweating profusely.
They are. They are burning calories left and right.
They are doing very vascular activity.
They are. They are. We might get a P2P pin here.
Ooh, I do love my P2P pins.
Ooh, running punch to the mush. Another one. And a third.
Such cardio from Omos.
Oh, pushes him. Sternum for, oh, that wouldn't be a sternum. He's a giant. Belly button first.
Wow, big kick to the guts. He's going for a suplex on
the
giant
play
Omos.
on its way.
Can he do it? Can he hold him up in the air? That's the question. British Bulldog style. Here he goes. We're going to find out. No, sir.
No-go.
Reversal.
Arm wringer. Short arm clothesline missed. Bobby kick to the gut.
Bobby is going for it. He's going to suplex this
by hook or by crook. He's getting this big man over.
Oh, it's a snap suplex.
That was
not bad.
Okay.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Well, feed me more, he says. Feed me more. Oh,
Bobby Lashley with a big tackle of some sort.
Spear from behind.
Spear to the kidney.
That's what she said.
Yes, the renal spear. Oh, there's the spear to the front.
There's a front spear. Once he got it from the back, he gave it to him from the front.
Oh,
and
my
almost
God.
Is down for the count.
Are you serious?
So now Lashley can say he was the first man to break the master lock, and now he's the first man to pin Omos.
Why is Lashley
Hall of
using
Fame.
the Roman Reigns spear as his finisher?
Well, Lashley's been using a spear.
Yeah, well,
but he has that like weird like.
Lock.
I don't know if he can reach his arms around that massive frame of Omos.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe, but that seems like an odd choice.
So you think Almost has 91 days left? Probably not.
Yes.
Well, he meets the,
91 days.
he meets the criteria for what Vince likes. He's a big,
Yes.
hulking mammoth dude. I just, here's the thing. Here's the thing I'll tell you about that match. They didn't know when Bobby Lashley was coming back after he was injured in January.
Mhm.
They gave him something to do. They gave him a big win. I'm telling you, our match at SummerSlam is going to be Roman Reigns when he wins tonight versus Bobby Lashley, because Brock Lesnar is going to go away again.
You think Brock's going for a bit?
Yeah, definitely.
I think maybe he comes back for WrestleMania Backlash and then he fucks off probably until after SummerSlam.
Survivor Series or
Yeah. That's my guess, at least. Remember, he's part-time. That's a reference to an Indiana Jones movie, Sheehan. Indiana Jones is a character in a series of movies where he plays an archaeologist professor, and he goes.
I
on
thought he was Han
adventures.
Solo.
It's a character in a
Does
different
he have a
movie.
Wookiee?
He does.
No, he doesn't have a Wookiee. He has a Asian young child that hangs around with him, and I'm not asking questions.
I'll tell you no lies.
That's only in one movie, though. There seems to be an indicator he did something with a young girl, with a young girl in the first movie. Yeah.
That's Oscar material.
I will argue with anyone that Temple of Doom is the best indie movie.
You're going to be arguing with a lot of people because you're wrong.
Oh, indeed, I'm not. No, sir.
All right, folks. Let's calendar time here. Let's check in with what's going on. Friday night, myself and Bill Yankovic, we did a live stream that didn't get taken down by YouTube for Ring of Honor Supercard of Honor 2022, headlined by Bandito versus Jonathan Gresham, and featured a surprise appearance by the Young Bucks and a return of Samoa Joe. Joe's gonna kill you. And then the weekend of Christian and Mark Radulich together again, and it felt so good.
Mm-hmm.
We kicked things off at noon with NXT Stand and Deliver. And you can hear now the audio only of WrestleMania 38 Day 1 alternative commentary.
Could you imagine listening to that? That would be the worst thing in the world. I mean, that's the best thing in the world. You should do it right now, twice.
Mark's plugs are equal to the KO show. I don't know if you're insulting me or giving me a compliment. I'm guessing insulting. Bailey, stop talking to your friends on Twitter. Only I get to play with my phone while we're doing this.
What are you talking about?
I don't have any friends, so joke's on all of you.
You're in there playing in the Wrestle Chat on Twitter.
I'm not.
I see you. I see you.
Wrong. That's wrong. No, it's true. The telltale mind has said that I already don't care for Gable Stevenson. Exactly.
It's fine.
It's true.
Hey, that's pretty cool what they did with the Omni Hotel there. They have like WrestleMania and lights.
Yeah,
look,
we
there's the
saw
logo.
that yesterday too. Yeah.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Look, it's Pat McAfee.
There he is.
Not to be confused with the antivirus.
No, he's full of viruses.
Oh yeah. he should be called the virus, Pat McAfee.
Mm-hmm.
Well, when you get so many, they begin canceling each other out.
Well, he did put his hands on Adam Cole, and he must have something to keep him so small.
Oh, hey, okay.
I quit life. I quit.
No,
life.
no. This is the one match my son's been waiting for. Then he has to go to bed after this. It's Johnny Knoxville versus Sami Zayn. Anything
Jonas,
goes.
why?
Come on, sing with
Jonas?
me. Anything goes. Because he's 8 fucking years old. Get a hold of yourself.
Wait a second. I have to watch this recap here.
Hey, you want to hear some real classic stellar parenting? I took my son to go see Jackass.
Oh my! Did he see the first scene?
Yeah, he saw all the penises. Yes,
Whoa!
every last one of them.
So much penis.
There was so much penis.
Classic line of the podcast.
Jonas
Radulich.
The Jonas Radulich with the line to beat right now. There was so much penis. Hang on, I'm gonna put that up there for Jonas.
Yes, that is classic. Classic.
So much penis.
I don't think I've seen more than 2 seconds of Jackass ever, and I'm okay with it.
It's fine. I really do like
it. I amuse myself. You're now immortalized, Joe. You're on my live stream.
That's awesome, Jonas.
Anyway, just gonna leave that up there through this whole match until something else comes.
What did Melissa say to you when you brought him to that?
I don't know. Let me ask her. Hey, quit talking to your boyfriends for a second and answer a question.
Yeah.
They want to know what you thought of me, your husband, taking and father of this 8-year-old child to go see Jackass Jackass Forever.
I learned a long time ago not to fight with you on stuff like this. I'm never gonna win, and it's just not worth the headache.
There you go.
Oh, wow.
She says I'm a stellar parent, and she doesn't question me because I'm amazing.
But you know the truth. But let's be honest.
Oh my God! Shut up.
No, I don't want to shut up. You shut up. A lot better than almost everyone else we know's kids,
Mm-hmm.
and our kids don't freak out at things like everyone.
You hear that? My kids are perfect
Yes.
and angels in every way because
Well-
because they have a stellar father as a parent.
Well, Sheehan, we just literally initiated a podcast divorce. It's beautiful.
No, there's no podcast divorce. She's stuck with me forever. Or she's stuck with me forever or 10 years, whichever comes first.
Oh, boy.
All right. Jay Roy saying, knowing Knoxville, he'll be willing to take an ass whooping for this. Oh, probably. All right. So, Bailey, sum up what's happening here with Johnny Knoxville and Sami Zayn.
So Johnny Knoxville caused Sami Zayn to lose the strap. Yes, and now they are bitter. So they've been going back and forth on Twitter, and now the only way to settle it is right here in WrestleMania.
All right, here we go. What I'm sure will be the best match of the night. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sami Zayn versus Jackass's own Johnny Knoxville.
Oh, I cannot stand this asshole.
Hey, Jonas, you want to do live commentary with me during this? Come here. Whoa, no, come right here. Here comes Sami Zayn. There you go. Hello, everybody.
Hey, Jonas.
You're an honorary podsman. How do you feel about that?
Okay, I guess.
All righty.
Your dad is Paul Roma.
Shut up, you. All right. So who you rooting for in this? Johnny Knoxville or Sami Zayn?
I don't know who Sami Zayn is.
That's okay. Most people in that audience don't know who Sami Zayn is.
That's
so
correct.
yeah, I'm cheering for Johnny Knoxville.
Perfect.
Also, I probably would cheer for him even if it was my favorite wrestler because I love Jackass.
Okay. So our friend Liz says she says first she says hi Jonas, and then she says she also likes your glasses.
Thank you.
Yeah, they're cool.
Very nice. Very polite. I taught you well because I am an amazing father.
Yes.
Jonas,
Very good.
Jonas, can you repeat what you said about Jackass?
He wants to, he said he can't hear you because he's not wearing the earphones.
Oh,
What do you want him to repeat?
What he said about the movie Jackass? Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
can you? Okay, he would like to hear your thoughts on the opening scene of Jackass again.
I thought that was hilarious. I was just like,
He just wants you to say penis.
penis.
Thank you. Hey, are you sure you don't want to do the Brock Lesnar line?
No, I don't want to do it at all.
Okay, fine.
we were somehow just thrown off YouTube again.
We're not even on
We're
YouTube.
not even there. Fired. We're already
I
fired.
like how it says.
All right, so Johnny Knoxville dressed up as the greatest American hero, Chris Bailey. Are you?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Are you currently wet? Are you currently just soaking your pants?
Ooh,
Oh, this is like, believe it or
Uber
not,
kick.
he's
He's walking
floating
on
on
air.
air. Yeah,
I thought he was Chesperito.
All right. Sami Zayn just kicked Johnny Knoxville squaw in the mush.
Yes, he gave him the haluva kick.
To this.
Mm. What was that, Joe?
I said I think he's used to this.
But Johnny Knoxville being kicked. Well, he was kicked by a bull and run over. So
Yeah.
I'm assuming Sami Zayn's not doing that much damage to him.
Johnny Knoxville is doing nothing for the tights or the small trunks over tights argument here. My
He looks
God.
like a candy cane. That's what Johnny Knoxville looks like.
Johnny Knoxville looks like a candy cane.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a
Oh,
second.
what the hell
Who
is
are
that?
Who are these
Who's he-
guys?
Who is he picking a fight with?
I don't know.
What the heck is he doing? He's like,
How's that go again? Do it again. Oh, there it is.
Oh, fire!
Fire
ex-
extinguisher.
yeah, that thing.
Oh, is that part of the Jackass team out there? Is that who that's it?
how's that
Maybe.
doing?
Must be. They're wearing,
Yeah,
they're all wearing red
I
shirts.
know who that guy is. That's like the father of one of the new Jackass guys. He's the one, if you see the clip, that they do the spider gimmick with.
That fire extinguisher, we haven't seen that since WrestleMania 5 when Roddy Piper snuffed out Morton Downey
It's not
Jr.
like
Uh,
tanking.
Although the LOD did it to the NOD
Oh.
in 13.
All right. All I remember was, Mr. Downey, don't go blowing no more smoke in my face.
All right, Sami Zayn just booted Johnny Knoxville in the face again as
Okay.
Johnny Knoxville was trying to get the plunder.
The plunger or the plunder?
The plunder.
What's
The
that?
There might be a
Plunger.
plunger in there too.
There might be a plunger.
What we have here, baby, at the conundrum.
We're gonna have hard times. Oh, it's a
We have-
cookie sheet. It's a cookie sheet. Ah,
It's a
it's
nice
cookie
one, though.
sheet.
It's a nice one.
Totally
Look.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
fresh
wow.
from the mall.
Where's
Yeah,
Tony
boy.
Schiavone to say those make a really good sound, but they don't hurt at all?
Oh, God. Thank you, Tony.
You can't learn
ruining-
how to fall.
It's a
But
crutch.
you can learn how to hit someone with a little cookie sheet.
Fighting before?
Has Johnny Knoxville ever fought before?
Yeah.
I mean, he's been hit by Butterbean.
Oh.
Oh, and Sami Zayn
Now-
going to work on his back with that crutch.
Now, I have been hit with a crutch before, full force,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it does hurt.
Yeah.
What's with that guy? What's with Johnny Knoxville's goggles?
Why is he wearing goggles?
Yeah.
Because it's funny.
Yes.
I wish Io Shirai fell out of
Oh
that
my God.
garbage can.
Wouldn't it be funny if Io Shirai came out of the garbage can? She's
Wouldn't
like,
it?
hello.
Oh, my God.
All right, Sami Zayn goes for the pin. He gets two.
I'm like,
Why would
Yeah,
Io
two
Shirai be inside the
has
garbage
Johnny
can?
Knoxville even, like,
Two.
hit-
'Cause that's her gimmick.
Has Johnny
She always
Knoxville
jumps off
hit
things in a
that
garbage
guy
can.
That's true.
Yeah. We were waiting for that to happen the whole NXT show.
She disappointed you.
She did.
Yes.
She did.
What is Sami Zayn looking for underneath that ring?
That med kit?
It's something. He's got the table. He's got the table.
It's a long table.
Yes, it's a very long table.
Uh-huh. Well, we
Thank
said-
you. Even Melissa's getting in on the
Oh,
second
wait a
now.
second. Something's underneath the ring. Did something just bite or
Oh, it's
shock
gonna be
Sammy?
Wee Man. It's gonna end up being Wee Man.
What's a wee man?
Wait,
He's a
Oh,
midget.
no. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. He's
Wee.
under there.
if Wee-Man's
Oh, it's
under,
mousetraps.
I'm
Wait a
just gonna
second.
go insane.
There's a whole table full of mousetraps.
Yep.
Uh.
Because that's what you need to keep underneath your ring at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
A table full of
Just in
mouse
ca-
traps.
Maybe Austin was afraid of the rats.
Those
Boy, they're really struggling with tables here at this.
They are.
Knoxville he got hooked in the
About to
ring.
play
That ring
cymbals
apron
here.
is playing havoc. Oh boy.
Johnny Knoxville's like, what do I do in this match? What am I supposed to do? I don't know. He's gonna hit you a few times. Just be dead for a while.
Just make sure
All
you
right.
have the symbols at the ready.
has
Uh-oh.
Johnny Knoxville
Here it is.
Oh.
Boom! El Kabong! Again!
Those
Smashed
garbage
in the
can
side
ones
of the
make a really
head.
good sound. They just don't hurt very much.
Keep doing that until we die.
All right, and please don't cheer for death when we're on a live stream.
Oh, will somebody stop this?
I've never seen
Boom.
Sami Zayn manhandled like this.
With a stop sign, only in every single one of his matches.
Mhm.
So who do you
just
think
those? Just those.
So, Jonas, who do you think takes the table full of mousetrap spot?
Well, currently he's on the ground, so that other guy that isn't Johnny Knoxville, I feel like he's going to get flown into a table.
That's a very good assessment, Jonas.
Because he's on the ground.
All right, Johnny Knoxville going for a
For a
suplex.
suplex.
No,
can't get it.
Sami
Blocked
Zayn
again.
blocked, need, reverse,
Whoop.
and
To a T-bone. Oh, there
Nice.
there it is.
Oh, Knoxville's glasses came off. This can't be good.
we go. Now he can't see.
All right, Sami Zayn pulling Johnny Knoxville. Will he get a 3 count this time? Is Johnny Knoxville had enough? 2!
Wow.
Only a 2 on that one.
Hmm. So he's got more resilience than 85% of the roster.
If they had
Knoxville's busted open hard
Oh.
way here.
Knoxville is busted wide open. The Crimson Mask.
Proverbial crimson mask.
Thanks, Brian, for checking in on us. Keep looking out for those pirates, okay, buddy?
Yeah, pilot.
Oh, yeah. Yes, there be pirates on my live stream. But
All
Captain Brian Espinosa is on the lookout for them.
Hey,
Yeah.
Chris says hi to the pirates.
I think you might be a pilot.
I see
I-
you. Stand
Me?
down.
I am
Stand
not a
down.
pirate, sir.
You literally just went
Yeah.
Wait, who's this guy?
Yeah. That sounds
Who-
really
oh,
that Rick
that's
Boots?
Chris Ponus.
No.
No, that's Chris Ponus.
Who the
He's
hell's
gonna
that?
get naked. He's gonna get naked.
he
We're gonna
is.
see
He is.
penis. Ah! Come on, do it. Do it. Take off them pants.
What the heck?
You know who this is. This is the guy that dances around with the penis. Remember from the first Jackass movie where they were in Japan?
Yep.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, that guy.
Like the guy in one of the panda suits?
Yes, yes.
They
But you
actually
also
WWE stole this gimmick with fat oily guy.
but that's right.
They did.
Are you referring to Naked Midian?
No,
No,
Big
no.
Dick Johnson.
Oh, here we
That's
go.
right. There
Yeah,
it
Big
is.
Dick Johnson.
There it is.
What the heck is happening?
That's Chris Pontus. He likes to
my.
be.
What is?
he
Oh
like-
no!
He likes to be
Oh,
naked. Yeah,
oh.
get it, Chris. I just want to go ahead and say that one man
Oh.
grinding his crotch at another man. This is a family show. Bring your children. Your
Oh,
children
my,
right
oh,
here.
My inappropriate shot there of all nothing but sack.
Greatest match ever.
Oh, one more time for the people on the internet, Jonas.
What?
This is the greatest match in the history of the internet.
This is the greatest match in the history of dance wrestling.
Thank you.
Oh, roll up.
Roll up.
Roll
Oh,
up. Please end it. No.
no, we need more Chris Pontius.
No,
Come on.
We had enough
Flap
sack.
that penis. Flap that penis.
Where's that other that other like crackhead dude?
We may have
Steve-O? Is
lost.
he there?
I hope. We may have lost Liz for the evening. Liz with the hot take. We need
I agree.
none of this.
I'm with you. We're on the same side here.
We
We
need
both
all of
dislike
this,
Cody
Liz.
and we both dislike this.
Yeah, your new podcast, buddy. You guys start a whole new podcast together.
We're gonna have our own AEW show. What the hell is going on?
Oh, it was Wee Man.
Liz Weeman,
Hornswoggle.
oh, Jackass crew. No, that's
Hornswoggle.
Weeman. That's one of the Jackass guys.
Oh Lord.
He's
And
laying
he's
in
a-
those Shane McMahon
he's-
punches.
He's
Is
a
it-
house of fire.
Is it 1997 already?
Like such a small man.
Uh-huh.
Just destroyed us fully.
Yes. So far, Weeman has had the most offense of the
He
entire
does.
Jackass crew.
Good offense.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think the best
Whoa.
offense is Chris Pontius is body slam from Weeman.
Nice.
Ah!
He held him up and everything. He didn't hip toss him like Hogan.
I am there.
Wow.
I'm pretty impressed, man. Weeman with the body slam.
Tornado DDT.
Wow.
Boom! Johnny Knoxville
Do
hits
it, do
tornado
it.
DDT.
Fans are going to go nuts here for this one.
Going to be here.
1, 2.
Oh,
No, kick
wow.
out. 2.
I think he just died.
They're called
This is
little
carnage.
people, Liz. Little people. What are they? Has any? Okay, they haven't even done the mousetrap
Okay.
spot yet. Wee.
What are they doing? Oh, no. They are having trouble with the plunder underneath that ring tonight. Holy cow.
Listen, I am an ally of all communities, Liz. I am very politically correct. What, is that an ass-kicking leg? Is that an ass-kicking machine?
It is an ass kicking machine. This is hilarious. They're literally going to kick his ass.
Get him.
Oh,
boy.
no. They're going to nut him.
They're gonna kick him right in the balls.
They are.
Wow.
Okay, chase the midget. Chase the midget. Little person. Chase the little person.
Oh.
There. Big boot to the face.
Stick him again.
This might be Sami Zayn's
Oh,
best
man.
match ever.
He little beavered him.
The best match ever.
This might be the best match ever.
Yeah.
Ricky Steamboat, Randy
Oh,
Savage.
man, he gave it to him.
Hang on. Ricky Steamboat, Randy Savage, Angle Benoit, Zayn Knoxville. Yes, kicking a midget does get great heel heat. Also, if you kick a midget, he turns into 30 gold glistening coins. Just ask Patton Oswalt. Don't worry about it. You've heard the joke before. I've played it.
I don't want to ask him anything.
You don't want to. Sami Zayn to the top rope.
Ascending.
Sami Zayn forever.
Oh,
No, Johnny Knoxville with a Looney Tunes-esque spot where he set off fireworks in the pose.
oh, here it comes.
Oh, here comes the bowling ball in the nuts.
This is actually entertaining. I don't care. This is.
Oh, this is fantastic.
Oh,
Bowling ball in the nuts! Bowling ball in the nuts! Ah! Yes! High five! Bowling ball in the nuts! All right, kicking the balls. Here we go.
Oh,
There it is. All right, now body slam to the outside.
Oh
of the
my
mousetraps.
God!
What?
Somewhere Lou Thez is rolling over in his grave.
Oh my god.
Whee!
Oh my God!
Punch him through the uprights. Oh, he's got the taser. He's got the taser. He's got tasers, precious.
Nah. He's running for his dear life.
Well, have you ever been tased? I don't recommend it.
No. I like how you can just buy tasers at any Florida flip. Oh,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
what is happening?
Oh my god.
Oh my God!
Oh my God, best Mania match ever.
No.
What the hell just happened?
Boink. Welcome to hell, Sami Zayn.
Oh my God!
No, he let go of the taser.
Triple H cut his speech short for this?
Oh my God!
And we're all grateful. Grateful, I tell you.
This
Not
is more
all.
shocking than the Cody appearance.
Chris Sheehan taking the part of Robert Winfrey tonight, saying, I
Oh
don't
my
like any
God.
of this. This is all nonsense.
Oh my God!
This is
Outstanding.
I like the classier aspects of professional wrestling.
like the Kiss My Ass Club and I just screwed your brains
Giving
out.
birth to a hand and
Yes,
all that,
sure.
that classy stuff.
I understand what you're saying.
Oh,
He's got tongs to the
tongues
nutsack.
to the
Oh
wiener.
my god.
Tongues to the nuts. And oh, yes! Into the
Whoa!
mouse traps! Mouse traps! Mouse traps! Perfect.
Listen, these guys got the crowd rocking here, guys. I'm
Oh my
telling
God,
you right
listen.
now.
Listen,
Wow.
this is not Effie's Big Gay Brunch. This is a general audience crowd, and
Wow.
they like the nonsense.
They're loving this. I'll give Sami Zayn credit, man. He's
Dude, Sami Zayn loves
What?
his job.
a giant mousetrap. Oh my!
Oh
God.
no! Oh no! Not that. Anything but that.
Oh my god.
Oh. Oh, you know that Johnny Knoxville's taking this one.
Get the body.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
So none
Oh
of the
my
mousetraps
God.
are stuck to him. What was the point of the damn mousetraps?
Ultimate mousetrap.
I mean, have you ever had a mousetrap, get, caught on you?
no.
I've had one snap on my finger and they hurt
it
like
hurts
a
like
biz
hell,
edge.
doesn't it?
It does. Oh my God, this is a disaster.
Brian
No.
Espinosa with the hot PSA. Oh no! No! Don't do it! He's got a family.
He's gonna kill
no!
you.
No! Oh God!
Oh, it didn't work. Oh,
Oh, that was terrible.
Wow, that was
That was basically the encapsulation of this match.
oh
And
my
Johnny
God.
Knoxville wins!
We're
Yay!
gonna have to edit that one around that
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Boner.
Amazing.
What was it, Jonas?
Amazing.
No, say Suplex City, bitch, so I can send you to bed.
No.
All right. Goodbye. Good night, buddy.
Wait.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Yes, it's what.
I was going to stay up for WrestleMania.
Ask your
No,
mother.
because it's ending. Honey baby, it's ending at like midnight.
That was so much fun.
That was a lot better than I ever gave it. Wow,
right.
that way over delivered.
Jason says worse than the AEW explosion. No. This was by the exploding barbed wire death match that ended in Chinese New Year was far worse than this.
Oh
This
yeah.
was everything I ever wanted it to be and more.
But you want this to be bad. You don't want this to be a great hardcore match. This was fun, entertaining, and I
You're
think it
wrestling
delivered.
the jackass guy, and the jackass guy did the jackass stuff to you.
Yep.
I mean, I'd have been upset with anything less.
That hand will be forever cemented as one of the best WrestleMania. Oh my Lord.
That is the modern version of Pete Rose being chokeslammed by Kane.
Oh my
All right,
God.
so Jason's contention is though that the end it falls off at the end because the mousetrap didn't work right. I'll allow it. It's fine. And all he's got to pretend he's stuck in there.
Mm-hmm.
And all the jackass guys are having a good time.
Yeah, that was a fun time. That was a fun time.
It must smell really bad in there right now.
Why do you say that?
They just look very, very smelly.
Okay, fair enough.
I like Sami Zayn still fighting his way out of the mousetrap there in that shot they just had there.
He re-signed for this. They were like, listen, we're going to give you just crap loads of money if you don't go to AEW with the rest of your friends. He was like, okay, but what am I going to do for Mania? How about if you wrestle an actor?
No. Why are they showing this garbage again?
Because of the sword.
I hated this.
But he
All right,
broke the ropes with a sword.
Let's go ahead and, hey, you know, when they were sitting down and plotting out that match, Chris Bailey, do you have an idea of what they used to write notes as they set up
Amazon Music?
Well, what they could have used would have been Grammarly, Mark.
That's right. For you listeners of the Alternative Commentary Podcast, Grammarly is offering a free download of the Grammarly software. Shut up, Jason. Jason says Microsoft Word. Grammarly's AI-powered products help people communicate more effectively. Grammarly helps you write mistake-free on Gmail, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and nearly anywhere else you write on the web. Grammarly corrects hundreds of grammar, punctuation, and spelling mistakes while also catching contextual errors, improving your vocabulary, and suggesting style improvements. You download Grammarly today. Go to getgrammarly.com. Again, that's getgrammarly.com/W2M Network to download Grammarly for free. All right, folks. Unless I decide to change it, here is the schedule of live streams for the next couple of weeks. April 9th, unless I decide to just watch it and not do a live stream. I'm 50-50 at this point. We've got UFC 73, Volkanovski versus the Korean Zombie. Then we are back to boxing after 2 weeks off. April 16th, we've got Errol Spence versus Eugenius Ugas. After that, the one I am personally excited for, Tyson Fury versus Dillian White for the WBC heavyweight title and ring and linear heavyweight titles. And then on April 30th, Oscar Valdez versus Shakur Stevenson. But that's not all. Canelo is back. Yes, sir, Bob. Canelo Alvarez versus Dimitri Bivol on May 7th. And then we'll take a couple of weeks off, and we'll be back June 4th, my birthday weekend. I'll be 46 years young. We'll be doing an alternative commentary for George Kambosos Jr. versus Devin Haney for all the belts, every last one of them, even Chris Sheehan's belt, the belt he's wearing right now, the very same.
You think I'm wearing pants? Come on.
Are you Chris Ponting us out there? Just having...
I'm not wearing a tea back or whatever the hell he was wearing. I'm not wearing an eye patch over my jacket.
Well, ladies, that was a tasteful shot of Drew McIntyre's buttocks. There it is. All right, Jay Roy says that was like
out of Brock Lesnar's door.
That was like watching a live action Looney Tunes episode. I loved every single minute of it.
Yep, me too.
All right, up next.
What's up? No way.
There's no way we're doing this one now.
No,
absolutely can't be.
No, this one's going on at like 11 o'clock at night tonight, if that.
Yeah, for sure.
I know. I would assume next is Queen.
Well, it's the Fatal 4-Way.
Yeah, the Fatal 4-Way for the Women's Tag Team Championship.
Oh,
so
the get everybody a paycheck match.
Yeah. So if anyone needs a sandwich or would like to go order a pizza, now's the time. There's a guy in the crowd with a sign that says, "My wife bought me this seat."
Yes. That's funny. Oh, guys, you know what time it is.
What's time?
Oh, are you going to come on now? Dance for me. There it is. Dance for me, Chris Bailey.
Here we go. I'm about to feel the glow.
Oh, feel it, Chris. Feel all of it.
He froze. Oh, there he goes.
There he goes. Chris Bailey's feeling the glow. Chris Bailey's going to be TikTok famous after this. There it is.
Woo!
Get out of your seat,
glow, baby.
Get out of your seat and dance, Chris
right
Bailey.
Here.
No, you're not. Did she just collapse?
Why does she look like she had a giant glowing something coming out of her place?
A massage device?
The boss is driving a glow car. Wow, Sasha Banks coming out in a car.
That would be a Lamborghini, it looks like. Maybe.
It's like a wrestler parade. They're trying. Why did Naomi get aboard the car to drive exactly 5 feet?
I don't know, but I'm gonna die laughing if she cuts the wheel too soon and falls off the stage.
We will
that
have a
would be
death
so good.
tonight, by hook or by crook.
So Jason says that Bailey looks like the Numa guy.
Who's the Numa?
I don't
guy?
know. Yeah.
I gotta
it
search
was-
that up. I
It
gotta
was funny
Google
to Jason, so I'm allowing it.
Numa. Searching it up.
Numa.
Uh-oh. It's not good.
Yeah, it's this is like up there with your Starcher comment. No bueno. This is karma.
Brian's comparing this to when Eddie used to come out on the car. Look, to Lowrider. And here's the thing. There have been many wrestlers over the years who've driven to the ring. Oh, Chris Bailey, you GoBot you. You're being called out by the man, Brian Espinoza, who says, how have you not heard of Numa? Okay,
I have now.
we're like a collective age of 100 here. It's fine.
150.
That's
you
right.
youngins.
Oh my, Naomi. Yes, please.
Yeah. Get it.
So are these two like a legit tag team, or are they just together for this match?
Nope,
I'm
they're
sure they were
legit.
Okay.
How legit
not
is
just
legit?
thrown
They probably
together?
like thrown together a month
Well,
ago.
they decided they were going to get rid of that Sonya Deville storyline, and they just said, "Hey, you got nothing else to do. Now you're a tag team."
So are they the new were they Team Bad back in the day?
Well, it's
They're on the-
similar. Oh my,
they're on the
we got
same team, right?
Catwoman. We got Liv as Catwoman coming down the ring. Holy cow!
And might I say, okay, so Jason
Yes.
put a YouTube link in the comments. I don't know if that's going to help us.
We're not allowed there anymore.
Okay, so Jason, he's in the same fucking chat as you, man. Just send it to him there. God damn.
No.
Bailey's favorite person.
Oh,
Here she comes. V2V. Yeah,
Lord.
get it. My friend Dean, shout out to Dean. What up, homie? He says Rhea Ripley is the future ex-Mrs. Radulich, and I hope so.
Oh my God!
Yes,
So
sir.
whose side is she on?
Loving every minute of this.
Why are they letting men wrestle in this 4-way?
That's not nice, Chris
He
Bailey.
just got us kicked off YouTube again.
You're welcome.
Liz would like to know something less insulting. Why is Rhea wearing some Ariana Grande inspired ears?
Who's that?
Ariana Grande is a young singer.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Does she have ears like that?
See, me and Jason down with the clown right here. Rhea, my pants off. Arrgh. Yes, sir.
No,
You can Rhea my pants off any day.
Teasley,
Yeah.
Teasley, I have such respect.
First of all, don't you shame Teasley.
No, Teasley's a good dude.
All right, and on the leaderboard for best comment of the night now is Jay Royce, our current reigning champion. With it's 2022, and I'm all for lesbian dominatrix. It's about time.
A lesbian dominatrix requires 2 women.
Okay. Well, a couple of things. One, Brian, we've already said we're like 120 years old collectively in this group. 2, because he's saying, like, how do you guys not know who Ariana Grande is? Chris Sheehan doesn't know anything outside of X-Men comics. Okay.
True.
I have to, every reference I make, I have to explain it to him, starting
Everything
with,
has to be qualified for me.
yeah, everything I say to Jason, say to Chris Sheehan starts with, well, first there were dinosaurs, but they all died.
And I don't buy it. I didn't see it.
So,
Yikes.
Oh, Rhea's
What is
got the
happening?
weird hairdo going there, right?
Oh.
She and I used to have a very
boy.
similar hairdo. Not tonight.
Now, we ask the question every year, how is Natalya still employed by the WWE?
because they once Montreal screw jobbed her uncle.
Correct.
So
I
that's
think they
the
just
answer.
forgot to tell her not to come back. She's not getting been paid since 2018.
Her
Why
office
do-
is in the basement.
Yeah.
Why does she smell of cat urine?
Well,
Oh, Queen Zelina. Will she be there with Queen Charmel?
My
which was
wife-
who-
My wife wanted to know why Queen Zelina is talking with an accent these days. And I said, well, everyone that wins like King of the Ring or Queen of the Ring suddenly gets a British accent.
they get infected
Yes.
with Britain. Yeah.
Yeah, they get the British virus.
Yeah.
Did you see Carmella earlier during
What
the
is
pre-show?
happening here? It's a white wedding.
Oh, she
I'm
changed.
okay with it.
Oh,
My
and she
God.
just walked out of a Billy Idol video. What the hell is that?
It's a nice day, Mark, for a white wedding.
It's a nice
Wow.
day to start again.
again.
Yeah. Billy Idol is a singer, Chris Sheehan.
Oh, okay. I do
He
know
sang-
some music.
He
Some.
sang a song called White Wedding.
And Carmella is white and ready to be wed.
There's definitely things she's ready for. Get it, Carmella. Yeah. Boy, Carmella couldn't have an ounce of talent, and I wouldn't care.
Well, I have good news for you.
Hey now. She's the queen of Staten Island, don't you understand?
Princess. Her mother's still alive.
Okay, so
Nice.
right. Liz is telling us that this is not an ode to Billy Idol so much as it is an ode to Madonna. I'll take either. It's fine. Hey, Chris Bailey, I know that you're into like toys and childish things and nothing past the year 1985. You ever read the Madonna sex book? The Madonna sex picture book, Bailey?
I have that.
Melissa, go on Amazon and send the Madonna sex picture book to Chris Bailey in New Zealand.
One of my friends had that particular book and hid it in his closet under a stack of catalogs.
Oh, did he really?
Yes.
Fantastic.
We enjoyed it.
All right. So I love Rhea Ripley and everything, but Jesus Christ, everyone did the person doing the eye makeup just not care anymore? They're like, here, let me just punch you in the eye. It'll be fine.
It was
And
Ronda
Hannibal
Rousey's
Lecter.
eye makeup person.
Why is
And
Carmella wearing?
Becky had the poor. She had the Dorito.
She's
dust
been
on
wearing
her face.
that for a full year. She's
I was going to say,
protecting her
why
face.
is she wearing her eyes wide shut mask?
I thought
Because
it was
she's
one of those things
protecting
with
her
the little
face.
shock things in it.
Oh boy, I don't like how this is going to play out for Carmella.
Oh my God. I am tired of these kinds of comments from people about my dear Rhea Ripley. Because Amber Teasley said that Rhea may have a penis. I will have words with you, Amber Teasley, wherever you are.
It's true.
Everyone's
say,
wives
baby
are getting into
carrot?
the act tonight. What was that, Chris?
I think Mr. Bailey said it was a baby carrot.
A Vienna sausage, sir.
I will not have you disparage Rhea Ripley's penis. Thank you very much. All right.
It puts a crimp on the V to V pin. I tell you.
Rhea Ripley forcing Sasha Banks down on her back.
It's like an extended labia. What?
Shut up. Rhea Ripley with wow, reversal after reversal after reversal. Not a single move hit. And Sasha Banks eventually slips off of Rhea Ripley like you do and falls on her ass.
So are all of these teams legit teams?
Let me see here.
Baszler and Natalia? I don't remember them hanging out.
No,
I
that's
haven't watched in a while.
that's
a
a
throw
recent
together?
that's a recent
Okay.
one, yeah. And Zelina and Carmella have been together for a little while with the belts.
Okay.
All right. Zelina and Eyes Wide Shut are now beating on Rhea Ripley.
And,
And Sausage
run
Queen.
across.
Oh
and
my.
Getting ankles caught on the ropes and all good.
Wow, that was bowling shoe ugly, everybody.
It was.
Mhm.
Liv is just trying to become all elite with the rest of her buddies.
90 days. Come on.
Yep.
Fire me, I'm already fired.
Because it's really working out well for Ruby. What's her face, right?
Yeah,
She's getting a
Oh
lot
my
of TV
God.
time, huh?
She had her pay-per-view match and her main event match on Dynamite.
She did.
That's
she-
all they get them.
And she's done.
Listen, no. She's still main eventing, guys. On Dark.
now.
It's
What is
okay.
dark?
Dark is a YouTube show for free, 1 hour every week.
You know, Jason Teasley stealing his line from Gavin Napier that Sasha Banks is Roger from American Dad.
Oh boy.
Who's that?
It's an alien with a big head.
Yep.
I
Imagine,
guess I have to look that up, huh?
imagine ET, but with an upside down penis for a head. That's I don't wanna.
Roger from American
American
Dad.
Dad, yes. All right, if we could actually call the action of this match here, Shayna Baszler, toughest woman in the ring right now, and with the knee to the face of Liv Morgan. Selena Vega with that come hither face, which I'm not really sure is appropriate for a match of this kind.
Man, I gotta say, Rhea Ripley makes Shayna Baszler look like a supermodel.
Shut up.
My God.
Listen, we're not here to
look how feminine that woman looks by contrast.
we are not here to kink or body shame, sir. Have
I'm not body
respect for
shaming.
the
It's called body truth.
We are here to call the action as only we can and respect these athletes, sir.
Oh, Rhea.
Shayna
Why?
wrenching the leg of Liv Morgan.
Thank you, Chris Sheehan, for picking up where Chris Bailey has clearly dropped the ball.
And not even paying much attention to the ankle, but still doing a better ankle lock than Charlotte Flair.
Liz reminding us that I not only body shame Dawkins, but also the Cable Stevenson.
Yes. Oh, yeah. It's true, though.
I mean, when I say
Carmella
no body
tagged
shaming,
herself in.
I think
He's
Liz tore. Did Liz tear her pants?
Who?
Liv Morgan.
Oh, I thought you said Liz on the chat.
did I.
I don't know if
Do you have another window open, Mark Radulich?
I don't have a window that looks into Liz's apartment to know if she tore her pants or not. I'm sure
I think
she'll
that's
tell
I
us
think
if she
that's
does.
a
Though.
designer tear in
Okay.
Liv Morgan's leg there.
Gotcha. It was part of the fashion.
That's
I think
Part of the
that's that's
Catwoman.
the punk rock element.
Gotcha.
no,
The
that's
Hot
the
Topic special.
that's the Halle Berry cat suit. It's true.
All right, kick to the
okay.
gut from Selena Vega, and a nice
Who
little
dyed her
bow.
hair? Why would you dye your hair like that?
I mean, you
So
got to
it's
stand
Canadian
out.
Destroyer. Canadian
There you
Destroyer.
go. Code red.
Oh my God.
You're like a half second ahead of me there, Bailey.
Oh, sorry.
Once
The
again.
positives are leaning on the top.
Destroyer.
All right,
just
Selena Vega planted on top of the ring ropes.
Naomi with
Boom.
the butt. to
Someone's getting a
Natalia.
butt bump.
There it
Kick
is.
to the face.
Ass to face, and a kick in the
Don't
face.
worry.
for Shayna
Here
Baszler.
Here comes
Cracker.
Sasha. Rhea is going to scale
has
that top
ascended.
rope. Nope.
The stratosphere coming up here.
What is happening
Reversal into a super bomb.
here? It's a nice day to start
Start
again.
Hurricane
Yeah. Come on, Naomi.
And Carmella
Windows take
Na-
up.
Naomi ran up to
Wow,
Zelina and then didn't remember
wow.
if she was her teammate or not.
That may have been the first moonsault that actually hit somebody with. Wow, my God. That was with impact. Double kick to the face for happening here, right here. Nice setup here by the team of Sasha and Naomi. They're going east and west here.
All right, so Liz says that her pants have slits and zippers, so she did not tear her pants.
Yes, that is correct. It's a fashion statement.
We're getting
All right,
the
we've
contriving spot here.
Yes, we have synchronous suplexes.
Yep, and Tower of Dooms from
Tower of
both
Dooms,
ends.
double Tower of Dooms.
I like how everybody almost missed their spot and had to like quick jump into the ring. Oh no,
Yep.
we're doing a thing. Boom, down
Tower
goes
Doom,
one.
Tower
Boom.
Doom.
Dueling Tower of Dooms from the ladies here at WrestleMania Night 2 in Dallas, Texas. Yeehaw.
Good Lord.
Even. Here it is again. Replay. Boom. All the women are dead. It's just flat out.
All dead. All the time.
Writhing, seething, heaving in pain. Don't you understand?
Not a terrible match thus far. It's keeping my attention.
It's all right.
I've seen worse.
Yep, me too.
Raw
Jay
rolls on after this.
Jay Royce assuming. Don't assume their genders. I don't
That
know.
is
their
right.
Look, the struggles at Effie's Gay Brunch told me if you ask nicely, they'll tell you their pronouns.
Did you just say I don't know their pronouns?
Yes.
Jesus.
What?
I'm going
What
to turn
are we
around and face the
doing?
wall now until this part's over.
You're gonna be like Winfrey and just go get a sandwich.
Oh my God.
I should.
Should they
All right.
announce pronouns into the ring? She is known as he, her, as part of their introduction.
Do they have to do it like? Do they have to do it like they're going through puberty?
I was trying my best to think, but my voice is shot from announcing.
All right, Shayna Baszler with a knee to Naomi's face.
Oh
And she goes
my,
for the
oh my.
pin. Oh, Liv
The
Morgan
Bloodwood
breaks
jumps
it
in.
up.
She's all elite. Oh my.
Oh, gut wrench side slam.
Oh,
Tagging in Natalia.
Natalia still employed, everybody. She said, yeah, one more check.
I want to be at WrestleMania.
Go for the heart attack.
Heart attack clothesline. No,
Oh.
denied. White wedding time.
Super kick.
You guys are like 10 seconds ahead of me.
How did
Once
we?
again.
How did you lose? How did you
How?
lose?
I
your,
don't know how I'm losing
latency?
time. All right, Carmella in there with her eyes wide shut mask. She's got Naomi around the waist. Reversal, roll up. 1, 2,
Zelina just,
kick out, knee to the
super
face.
kick.
Roll up again, roll through.
Yeah, I'm on super kick.
Yeah.
Yep, you just
You
super
lost
kicked her.
time.
1, 2.
Corey Graves
Kick
in
out.
shock.
Corey Braves can't believe it.
Zelina
That's a-
couldn't believe it.
Are they still dating, Carmella and Corey Graves?
Yeah, I think they have a YouTube show that is very, very happy that the thumbs down thing is off of YouTube now.
a.
What was that, Melissa?
Carmella got engaged.
To who?
I don't know, but I just saw something about that.
See if she's what do you call it? See if Carmella is still engaged to Corey Graves. Stalk her Instagram.
Hold on a second. Wait. Dave Meltzer says they may or may not be still engaged.
Oh God.
All right, I'm getting
Frog splash.
okay. I'm getting different
Oh.
reports here. Liz says they're engaged. Jason says they're married. He says they're getting married, which is also the same as engaged.
Yeah.
Got
Wait,
it.
hold on a second. Hold on a second. I'm getting who gives a shit.
Reporting at its best, right there.
Liz would also like to inform us that they built a house. Please tell us more things about Carmella and Corey Graves, so we don't have to pay attention to this match.
Oh my, Meteora. Where's Harry Rodhurst?
Jay Royce with the hot take. Look, I get they killed Natty's uncle and crippled her husband, but that's not a lifelong debt that needs to be paid. It's okay to fire her now. Yeah.
Oh, it's true. It's true.
Just give her the Warrior Award.
Oh, nice combo right there. That's
Nice.
it.
I think that'll do it.
Naomi, I love her.
All right, Naomi with the pin.
Done deal.
Wow.
New
Game
champions.
over.
2, 3. Sasha Banks and Naomi win the tag title. Stop crying, you pansy.
No. I
Wow.
love her cry.
Corey can't believe
Let
it.
her cry when the
Can
tears
you
roll down
believe?
her face.
Can you believe that Naomi wins at WrestleMania again? God damn it!
and
And
not
this is,
even in
This
Orlando.
is Sasha's first win.
No.
This is Sasha's first Mania win.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah, she's never won at Mania before.
Liz still with the
Wow.
interesting information about Carmella and Corey Graves. Their dog has a dumb name, Flapjack or Pancake. But apparently they have a really good podcast. Thank you, Liz. All righty. And we see a replay here with Naomi, your perennial WrestleMania ladies winner.
What was happening here? That was a good combo move.
It was.
All right,
Wow.
Jason's got the comment of the night right now. He takes it from Jay Royce. Cody ends racism. Bianca wins. Sasha win. And Naomi win. Perfect.
Thank you,
Everything's coming
Cody.
up roses.
Everyone, thank your Cody kids. Thanks, Cody.
How long before? Oh, you know what happens every time? Every time Sasha wins a belt, she loses it and then she leaves for 10 months.
Look, I really thought they were ready to kiss just now. And I'm not saying they have to. I'm not, demanding that they are, but I'm just saying they kind of had that look like they were about to go in for a very romantic kiss.
Then they remembered where they're at.
In the previous match, we had one man grinding his genitals on another man. This is a family show, don't you understand?
This is true. This is true.
Oh, they're not going to show this Stereo 619. Why? Dominic can't do this move. It's painful.
You guys are on. You guys are on that free cock. See, I are on the paid cock. I got that free cock where I get commercials.
Oh yeah, we live it up here. We're high on the hog in the high rent district.
Yeah, you're big
Watching
time.
the
Christian.
Mysterios. It is true.
I don't get commercials. I have the pure WWE Network.
Oh,
over
that's
here
right.
in
You have
Canada.
Canadian WWE Network.
That's
Yeah,
right.
you're
Legit.
cockless. You're
Yeah,
cockless.
that's right.
Jason would like to remind us that Vince screams chocolate titties from Gorilla.
Chocolate. Oh my God, that's funny.
Chocolate titties, my egg. All right, folks. While we're sitting here in awkward silence on a live stream, hey, Chris Sheehan. Nope, you're gonna need to be audible, sir. There you go. What are you doing on the old Chris is on Infinite Earth blog these days?
Oh, stuff nobody cares about. You know what I do. I'm doing X-Men vignettes.
I'm trying
right
to kill time.
Oh, you see, everybody, I write a blog about comic books. Right now, I'm focused on the X-Men, doing the backup stories from classic X-Men, stories that they don't get reprinted all that often. You don't see them very often, and so they're usually looked at as being better than the ones we see all the time. But you got good, you got bad, but I'm sharing them and I'm having a good time doing it. Usually I do a podcast called X Lapsed, among other podcasts. I haven't done podcasts in a few weeks, and as I mentioned yesterday, nobody seems to miss it. So I might have made the right call there. But if you want to find more of me, you can find me at chrisisoninfiniteearths.com or chrisandreggie.podbean.com.
I love it.
How about you, Mr. Bailey? How about you, Mr. Bailey? Where do people find you?
You can find me over on the Twitter. That's technically where I'm hanging out. Now, I've also been doing some fun work over this past weekend, actually participating in WrestleMania indie shows. So, I got to actually ring announce all last night for a bar show, and that was some fun, Chris. Let me tell you something. When you're in the audience, them being drunk really adds to the whole flavor of the night. I'll tell you that right now.
I feel you.
Now, I do have a fun little project that myself and Jesse Starcher are trying to piece together. I won't tell you exactly what it is, but it's a spin on a radio play and a podcast all in one. So it's a little bit of a project from, and I won't even tell you the topic, but it's going to be a little bit of a good time if we can stitch this thing together, Frankenstein it together. I don't know, but it's going to be some fun. Stay tuned, everybody. That's what I'll tell you. Now, what do we got going on here? What's up next? Oh, we got Edge and AJ Styles
match. Yeah.
Wow.
Dream match circa 2004.
What do you think of Edge's new persona, Chris Sheehan?
I couldn't tell you one thing about it. What is Edge's new persona?
So he's gone from the rated R superstar, the lovely fan favorite, to almost like a Malachi Black, House of Black, like demonic trodden type of character. Like he lost his cool entrance and now he's more dark. He wears the dark suits. And
so is he a heel now?
He's a heel, a big time heel.
Oh.
And okay. AJ, since he left the talents of Omos, he's now a face. Fighting bearded Edge. Man, he's got to get rid of that beard. That ages him a million years. I don't know.
But his face is very leathery, so if he cuts it off, he'll look even older, I think.
Man, I don't know. Well, just trim it up like AJ. Look at AJ. He's got that soccer mom hair and that nice, clean, trimmed, dyed beard.
I think AJ needs to thicken his beard a little bit. He looks kind of like someone in like a 6th grade production of, I don't know, the Lincoln assassination.
He does. Whoa, that's some badass hair from
Yikes.
Edge there.
Yeah,
wow.
It's looking woolly and woozy.
Good Lord, the hair dryer went crazy on his ass right there.
I think he had the fork in the outlet.
Man. Would you like do you like going to the mall and like wearing your AJ Styles blue gloves?
All the time.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know if you saw this.
Oh, look who decided to come back. Wow.
Wow. He wants to know if Sheehan ranks the X-Men by power and nationality on his podcast.
No, that's probably why nobody listens
pronouns.
to
it. He judges them by pronouns, Mark.
If only I did that, maybe people would listen. They don't.
Listen, you keep running away from the obvious, big number podcast. It's you and Liz complaining about shit. In your most New York accents.
I would listen.
I would listen. That would be my number one listen every time it came on.
There you go.
So props to Edge for wearing the Amon Amarth shirt in that clip they showed where he was attacking presumably AJ Styles. We've had Jason telling us right now we cannot kill time by going into more New York memories tonight. Because I remember this one time when I was on
TP, the Arby's that looks like a TP in Massapequa.
I was riding my bike to my job at the Burger King at the Sunrise Mall while listening to "Here I Go Again" by Whitesnake.
All right.
And we lost
Wow.
Jason. So, in all, if I can be serious for a moment, I think this is actually going to be a really good match. You know, Edge, for the most part, has managed to not injure himself, and AJ Styles can work with a broom. So I suspect this match is going to be really, really good.
Can we have any less heat for this match, though?
Heat schmeat.
We were just talking about AJ Styles' grooming habits with his beard.
The fact that he looks like a soccer mom.
He looks like a soccer mom, but he's got that weird high school play penciled in beard. Like it looks like it's drawn on. It looks really strange.
It's not good.
Yeah.
Maybe he doesn't have a chin or a jawline and he's trying to accentuate.
It looks very Metro.
That is true. That is true. He probably goes in there with a tweezer.
Leave poor AJ Styles alone.
And then you got old man Edge with that greasy ass, like
I'm a
Rob
lumber Edge and I
Zombie
don't
character
care.
type beard. Yeah.
Edge kind of looks like one of those fish that are at the very bottom of the ocean.
He does.
Doesn't he?
He's very Guppy-esque.
Yes. Like you could see him in the mud.
Why
I just think he should.
So he is what?
That's what I'm telling you. He's dark Edge.
He's
When
like
did
a
he turn
monkey.
heel?
Edge.
Why did he turn heel?
Why not?
Why not? Because the gimmick he was using was not working. They planned on bringing his wife back and doing the whole, Glamazon rated R superstar deal, and that just went to shit. So that was
Because they did that at the Rumble, right?
You don't want none. You don't want none, Christian.
Yes, James Storm's theme music here. This was originally James Storm's music.
No, you know what this is? No, James Storm music likes to go, they don't want me. They don't want me.
They don't put me over when it would maximize views.
James Storm. James. Well, he's bleeding already. He's bleeding.
Oh my God.
Jesus, what the
I
hell
think
happened?
he had a pimple.
Did he shoot himself?
No, I think he had a pimple.
Jesus.
Gross.
It's very gross.
There you go.
What the hell? He's busted wide open, like bleeding profusely coming to the ring.
Not since Goldberg busted himself wide open, punching himself in the head on the way out. Have we seen a
If only
display such as
Skateboard
this?
Girl was here with some Clearasil.
Tonight's podcast sponsored by Clearasil BP Plus.
Stridex pads.
I think he just I think he just broke his breastbone running into the ropes. What now, Melissa?
Hairstyle.
Melissa thinks that AJ Styles needs a new hairstyle, and I'm thinking
Yes.
if you can rock the soccer mom, rock a soccer mom.
You got to have the hair, man. You got to have hair.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That's why we're saying it. All right, here we go. So AJ Styles, we were talking about going to the mall with the AJ Styles gloves. What do you think?
The Sunrise Mall in Massapequa, Long Island.
Just sure.
Or Sun Vet Mall.
With the nice
outside me.
powder blue AJ Styles gloves, which Grayson Waller seems to have stolen. I don't know what's happening with that.
Grayson Waller of the No More Elbow.
Yes.
Oh,
And he was
boy,
the son
oh, boy.
of Cody and Austin Theory, right?
That's right. We decided yesterday that they're not actually finding people to come to the Performance Center anymore.
They're breeding them.
They're,
It's
lab
literally
animals.
they're
yeah,
just
it-
mixing genetics now.
it's literally a power plant now. And they're just mixing DNA.
Right.
I love it. Genetically, we've stopped trying to find people on the indie roster. Now we're literally making our own.
How did we have a wrestler who looks like Nia Jax and Johnny Gargano? How did this happen?
Gigano.
just
Oh,
mixing all
we got a
kinds of
brood
DNA.
entrance here, huh?
Uh-oh.
No, it's the Malachi Black Edge gimmick.
What's a Malachi Black?
Up comes the throne.
This.
Please
Is that
send
from Harry
Cody out to
Potter?
break the throne. Please send Cody Rhodes out to break the throne.
Yes. Oh, that would be so great.
Be awesome. The Under Edge.
I think he needs minions. I think he needs two followers with him. I think this
I
would
bet
add
he
to the
will.
gimmick.
I bet he'll
Yeah.
get them.
I think you should get them from Long Island, from
I think
around
so too.
from the Massapequa area.
Just as long as it's not Hawkins and Ryder, it'll be okay.
Damn it.
Massapequa
They
doesn't seem like a
suck.
place I want to visit. Is it a good place? I don't know. I'm from Canada. Every place is good here.
I thought you were from New Zealand, like I keep calling you.
Fuck off.
Take a drink every time we tell each other to fuck off tonight.
Wow, Edge's music is not great. It's lackluster.
No. Yeah, where's the on this day I see clearly? Come on, man.
We found out they changed Ciampa's music, and it's like
Is the
it
other-
is bad.
Yeah, they changed Ciampa's music to All Elite is his new gimmick.
Did
He's
they?
on his way.
So is the Undertaker at home watching this going, this is bullshit. I
He's
retired.
back. He is.
I'm barely retired, and they gave my gimmick to Edge.
No, they did. Well, Edge is not going to be able to pull off an Undertaker gimmick. I'm sorry.
He can't even roll his eyes back.
Wow, this sucks.
Yeah, Edge is not. He's not sticking this landing one bit.
No, this is not appealing. They
This
didn't
is
really
like-
give.
This is dollar store Undertaker.
They really didn't give him a purpose or reason for transitioning into this character. This is the whole problem.
Yeah.
He
The
just went
fact-
with. They just went from being with his wife to a
To-
Dune Undertaker castaway.
The
I hope he starts
Phantom of
counting
the
things randomly.
Opera
One,
is here inside your mind.
Yes, exactly. Very phantomish. Look at
Just
this.
keep doing this because I'm amusing myself now. I generally don't watch myself on camera, especially when we're doing these, but this is fun.
I can't help but not
It
look
is.
at myself on camera.
I'm so Christian. Hi. Hello, ladies. Did you cook for your wife tonight, Chris?
Yes.
Oh, good. Did you
We
cook
had
for her
hot
last
night?
pastrami- We had hot
Did you wife
pastrami
your wife
sandwiches.
tonight? Oh,
I cooked for her. Yeah, I turned her into a pastrami sandwich.
Oh my God. Easy, Dexter.
It's my dark passenger.
All right, we are finally underway here with Edge and AJ Styles circling the ring.
Dark Edge against the soccer mom. Here we go.
All right,
Who
collar
will
and elbow
win?
tie up.
Speaking of
You know
bad
it's a blood
tattoos,
feud.
look at that AJ Styles tattoo. And do you know that for years I had no idea what that P1 stood for? I just thought it was ridiculous. I thought they were screwing up AJ and doing his like misspelling it.
It's in Old English.
Oh man. AJ
I
Styles
think
versus
that's Mark should get the AJ tattoo on his neck, and I'll get the Cody tattoo on my side.
That sounds great.
We'll throw everyone off.
someone in the crowd had a sign that said AJ versus Edge 20 years in the making. Now I want you to think about this. Somebody sat at home and said, I'm going to WrestleMania. What sign can I make? I know.
Mom,
Edge
get me a
versus
Sharpie.
AJ. 20 years in the making. And that's what you do? Come on, man.
Well, some people don't have
Yeah.
lives.
He actually
Drop
wrote
kick.
it in 2002. And he's like, I know what's going to happen here.
All right, we've got dueling hip tosses here.
Yeah, we
I don't
got
know
Ricky
what the hell
Steamboat
that
hip
was.
toss.
I know that 20 years ago I was looking at TNA wrestling and I'm going, that fucker is going to be fighting Edge at WrestleMania in a shit
That's
match.
That's it. When he was part of Vince Russo's sex group, yeah.
Well, 20 years ago, I was in Toronto for WrestleMania 18.
No, you were not.
I was.
Good for you, dude.
Yes, sir. I was there when
That
everyone
was-
walked. I was there when everyone walked out during Chris Jericho versus Triple H.
Yeah, because no one gave a shit.
Nope.
Nope. But you saw the big one, Deb. You saw the big one, Daddy.
I was there for Hogan
The
versus
real
The Rock.
main event.
Buddy,
Right,
that was nuts.
everybody was cheering for Hogan. It was a pretty electric crowd.
I
some might say.
don't know if I've ever seen anything like Hogan Hulk up and that reaction. That was
Oh, that was
absolute
wild.
chaos.
Magic.
That was
Wow.
fantastic. All right, off the ropes. Edge throws a clothesline.
Through
AJ
side
duck
headlock.
unders.
No, I want to talk about Hogan and Rock. No, I'm kidding.
Backslide. Edge goes through. We going for a he's gonna go for the faith breaker.
Big elbow to the head.
Running
And
Oh,
mode.
it's someone
Like
else.
this.
See?
Spear.
AJ says no. The spear has already been used in the
Lashley match. 5
Omos and
times.
Lashley match. Yes, so we
Yes.
can't use that again. That's why
A-
he didn't hit it, folks.
AJ says to Edge, "You can only spear me from behind."
Mhm, mhm.
Oh, good Lord.
I like how it took you a minute to get
Age-
that there.
AJ's a Christian man. He doesn't want to hear that stuff.
I'm
How
sorry. I didn't
disrespectful.
realize that
My
one was
God.
exclusive to the other, sir.
Jesus is weeping.
He doesn't know about that community.
He's not a Chris Bailey. You're not an ally.
He loves everybody.
All right, over the top rope. Yes, no, maybe
Not
so.
an ally.
Oh,
knee
sliding
to the
knee
face
right to Edge's mush.
And Edge
He knocked 6 rows of
collapses
teeth out.
and Edge collapses into the metal staircase.
Man,
6,000-pound steps.
just looking at this match wants me to change my pronouns.
Or the channel.
The channel. Yes, that's what I meant. The channel.
Jay Roy says Edge really screwed up. He could be wrestling Daniel Garcia on YouTube instead of this.
Sports entertainment at its best, right there.
Liz having a hard time buying into this match. I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know.
terrible.
Word.
It's just boring.
It's not a bad match. It's just who cares?
Yeah, because you just came from a bowling ball to the nuts to a full-on white wedding women's spectacle. Now to just a straight
Springboard
match.
450 into
But
the knees of Edge.
That looked good though. That
Here's
looked
the
good.
thing. Yes, there's no emotional investment, says Liz. However, I'm
Right.
going to give these guys the benefit of the doubt that I think by the time we get to the home stretch, we'll have agreed this was a solid wrestling match. They can't
Yeah.
all be mousetraps and bowling balls to the nuts.
No, but here's what I'm going to tell you. So they gave us no explanation, really or truly, why Edge turned heel. There's really no stakes on the only thing that really happened here is that these
Was
guys
this an open
interfered in
challenge?
each other's match.
Was this like an open challenge sort of thing? Like where
No,
Edge
they-
turned bad, said, I want to fight someone at Mania, and then AJ came out? I could have sworn it was like
Yeah,
it was as easy
I
as
think
that,
you're
and then
right.
they just started screwing with each other.
Yeah. And then he started interfering in each other's matches, and it's just like there's been almost no stakes.
Yeah,
it's like
Liz says
how-
yes. And as does Jason.
what do you
Meh.
Edge seems to find his way into these matches every now and then. Do you remember at
They're paying him
WrestleMania
$3
18
billion
when he
a
found-
year. They got to use
when he-
them.
remember Edge versus Booker T at WrestleMania 18
For
over a
shampoo.
shampoo commercial?
I'd like to forget it.
Yes. Well, everybody has, but I want to remind everybody that.
Well,
he's
no,
in
we
shit
talked
matches
about
usually.
that. I think that was me and Neil because all you other bastards ran out on me. So I've
That's
had to
right.
find like guest host for my Mania WrestleMania show.
No one asked me.
I only,
But
I
no one
only
ever
did
asked me.
I only wanted to do
Oh,
the
stop.
WrestleManias I liked. I have no passion for WrestleManias after WrestleMania 10. It's true. I don't care about the Austin era or the Attitude era manias. They just all blend and bleed together. There's no
Well, yeah,
fun.
didn't like WrestleMania 15 have something like 78 matches on it, and they all
That-
lasted
that
3
was-
minutes each?
That was WrestleMania 2000.
Okay.
Those were actually pretty good shows. I had Stewart on for the Attitude Era ones. I had Pat back on for 17, and then I had Neil from Movies That Don't Suck and Some That Do to do 18
Oh,
and 19.
Brian is leaving.
Bye, Brian.
Thanks for
Thank you
coming.
joining us. Make sure you look out for Pirates on our Facebook page. All right, big punch there from AJ Styles. Follows up with a chop. Big elbow.
Irish whip off the ropes.
Whip. Oh, hip toss blocked and into
Royal
a
octopus
abdominal
hold right
stretch.
here.
AJ Styles
Oh,
trying to hang on.
Noogieing the tattoo, trying to wipe the J off.
This is terrible. I'm taking it with me.
Looking forward to his match with Cody.
It wasn't just we were corrected. It wasn't just a shampoo commercial. It was an international shampoo commercial, and they paid big
those are a
money
big
for
deal.
those. Yeah,
Those are a big deal.
absolutely.
Because you want a guy with very wiry, disgusting hair like Edge to represent your shampoo.
That's conditioner. That's conditioner in that hair. Come on.
That's something.
Yeah, this match is taking the good and life and soul out of me. Even Edge knows it.
Yeah, he's
right.
gonna fall asleep pretty soon.
Oh, I
shoulder
love-
breaker.
I love shoulder breakers. Shades of Ron
Mhm.
Simmons there.
Yeah.
Ron Simmons was the only guy I knew that used that as a finisher for several years.
Well, The Rock did it first.
Oh, so he did.
Yeah, and
Right.
Papa Shango did as well, but he did it like
Oh,
in like
wait.
a power bomb position
Wait,
and then dropped him on there.
I'm thinking of Shango. That's exactly who I'm thinking about, not Simmons. Yeah, that's right.
All right, AJ Styles trying to fight back to his feet. Edge is
Here's a look at his picture.
Yeah. You're too far behind the comment.
Shut up. The truck is so bored with this match, it keeps shooting the crowd or the signage in the crowd.
And the fans don't even care enough to do this.
Nope, it's true. Yeah, it's too bad that the air went out of the room when they hit this one. This is one of their marquee matchups, but they lost the crowd in this one.
I have faith they're going to turn it around. I think they're going to hit another gear here.
Okay. What?
Okay. Scott Flash Norton used to use the shoulder breaker.
Yes,
That's right.
Yes, correct. He was also a bear hug guy and a full Nelson guy.
And he was the guy I used in WCW versus the World because he did a power bomb.
Oh yeah. Scott Norton in that game was like really powerful.
He was. He's one of those guys that really didn't surface after the WCW thing.
No, he sure didn't. I was hoping he'd get
he,
like a Vicious and Delicious on SmackDown or something.
Yeah, I don't know if he like just retired or went to Japan or whatever, but you really never saw him in the American scene again.
It's too bad.
I can entertain us with Herbie.
Herbie. Very good.
AJ
Styles.
Second buckle.
Just slid into it with all his might.
What year? Oh God, that last year is all messed up on his tattoo. I guess Shannon Moore's tattoo shop closed down.
You imagine they were talking about that spot earlier. I'm going to run face first into the turnbuckle. Like, well, how hard? Like, real hard. Like, I'm not even holding back. I want to see if I can knock my teeth through my throat.
AJ Styles J looks like an F. It looks like AF.
Folks, we are halfway through this broadcast. I just want you to know that it is currently 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We have 2 more hours of this.
No, it's legit 11:30 in real world time.
7 p.m.
You mean in New Zealand?
Shut up.
It's almost time for me to turn a light on.
Sheehan, you're like the sun. You're literally like in the dark, encapsulated in darkness.
Yeah, he kept doing that
yesterday.
He kept doing that yesterday. I was like, "Why are you with the romantic lights? What's going on here? Are you trying to seduce me? It's working."
Dang.
All right, AJ Styles trying to fight back to his feet. His Glavin is hurting him.
His Glavin.
Shake injured girl from NXT.
That's what we need right now. Pillowcase girl. Remember her?
Yes, we need injured girl. In pillowcase. Yeah, we need. Do you watch NXT, Bailey?
Of course. Every week.
What's the deal with the Asian girl who has a sleepy gimmick?
Listen, apparently she's a real fan favorite. They brought her in. She's recognizable from somewhere. I have no idea where she came from.
Yeah.
But she attacked like Gigi Dolan last week and
Tampon girl. Yeah,
threw a bear on her. Yeah, tampon girl.
And she threw like orange soda at her on the pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be a gimmick thing. They had her paired up with oh my God, what's her name? Her name escapes me.
I wouldn't know who it is anyway. You could say it's Roberta, whatever.
Come on, I want to lay you.
There you go.
Roberta, whatever. Look at Edge.
Edge with a big knee to AJ Styles' face. Buys himself some time to recover. What's Edge going to do now?
Edge says, if only we brought in the shampoo stipulation, this match would be so much better.
All right, Jay Royce currently once again producing for us.
Oh, thank you. We need it. She was Karen Q.
I don't know who Karen Q is. Yeah. Don't know who that is.
Edge is pulling back the limbs of AJ Styles. AJ Styles just writhing in pain, trying to fight his way out of this.
Back
elbow.
Soccer kick.
Weird flip.
Melee kick misses, and Edge goes for the ST something or other.
Going for the faith breaker. Nope.
The faith breaker. Gross. Oh, that's terrible.
STF.
There it is. STF.
Is that what he's calling? It's not. Yeah,
Karen Q is now Wendy Chu, and her
Yep.
picture on the Pro Wrestling Wiki is her hugging a body-sized pillow.
Perfect.
Let's
Toby
see if we
Wong,
can find out her
Toby
deal.
Wong, Toby Chu, Charlie fucking Chan.
Let's see here.
That's-
At a house show, she teamed with her sister NXT recruit Lacey Lane against Aaliyah and Vanessa Bourne. They're not saying anything about why she has a pillow.
Wow, this match is really, really bringing our commentary to the next level.
Wendy Chu, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, Edge and AJ
Oh, stiff
Styles fighting
looking
on the
DDT.
apron, and yes, he hit
The
him
hardest
with the
part of the ring.
Wow.
AJ Styles hits him with the DDT.
Even green shirt guy in the front row is like, fuck this match.
I was just going to comment, like, there have been a lot of rest points in this match. Like, it seems like they hit one or two, maybe even three moves, and
20
then
years in the making.
And then all of a sudden, they just lay flat for a while, and they sell and they sell and they sell, and this has been like a repeat.
Yeah, this is not good.
Melissa, go to bed. You're sleeping on the couch. Go to bed.
I think I'm going to turn the lights on.
I don't think that's going to help my wife. What was that? He goes, I'm going to turn the lights on. I'm like, I don't think it's going to help you.
Well, you know what? Why don't we just bring Melissa on and let her do her 50 Shades podcast while we're enduring this match? I think this would be much more interesting.
Bailey would like to hear you talk about dirty books.
Yes, I would.
You want to hear about?
You know what?
Hey,
Come here.
AJ's got Edge for a power bomb here. Does not work. He kicks him in the back of the leg. He's got him in a torture rack position.
You got to do this until the match is over.
Oh, I have to do this until the match is over. Okay.
All right.
What book do you want to hear about, Bailey?
Finally, we got the best Radulich here on the
Woo,
broadcast.
that's
Finally.
me. I am the best Radulich.
See, I was saying
That's because I'm
that-
not really a Radulich.
That's true. See, here this whole time we've been slaving over how bad this match is. So I said, why don't we bring Melissa in to talk about 50 Shades of Grey? It's better.
But that's not even like the best book I've read lately. So
What's the best one? You got to tell us.
Oh God, it depends on what your kink is. Let's just say.
Oh my God, Chris Sheehan. What is the
My virginal is.
just
I
kicked
know.
off.
I'm so sorry. What can I say? Look, y'all, you just don't know. This is me.
That's hilarious.
I'm trouble. Look, in relationships, there's always two. There's a chaos Muppet and there's an order Muppet.
Oh my goodness.
I'm the chaos Muppet.
What is happening? God bless Mark Radulich. Wow.
It
This
takes
is
a lot
best.
to deal with me.
Best podcast ever. Just saying.
Maybe I'm mildly more entertaining than this match.
This match is trash.
Mildly.
Trash, I say.
Like, see, my problem is like I get distracted by things like poor Edge is really losing his hair, and like there's
He
like
is.
weird bald
That's true.
patches.
We've
So,
been
like-
commenting on AJ Styles. What do you think about his mom haircut and his
And his
pencil
beard.
thin,
Yes.
colored in beard?
It really it's always bothered me, his hair, like honest to God, like that's what the moms at my school have for their hairstyles. Like I have seen that on a Brenda in a parent teacher
Hey,
conference.
Brenda.
Yeah, in a parent teacher conference when she's like, "Why did you give my child that grade?" And I, but
Exactly.
it is. It's really, and I don't understand why they've kept him. I mean, he's literally had that hairstyle for as long as I can remember.
And
It's
I
2016
think
at least.
At least,
and I think Ed should be clean shaven, but Chris Sheehan seems to think that he has
No.
leathery face.
Yeah, oh,
I think
yeah,
you got to hide the face.
you do.
The jowls.
Yeah.
He's
But
got the
he-
jowls.
yeah, but here's okay. But I am.
He needs to be manicured.
Ooh, I am partial to facial hair. So
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
for me, I want the facial hair, but I agree it needs to be like cleaned up.
Yes.
Needs to be a little more.
Less
doesn't
swamp
need to look-
monster. Yeah.
Less homeless. More
Yes.
more polished and
Yes.
refined.
Less homeless, a little more cleaned up, a little more, because then you can make them look like kind of that sexy lumberjack look.
Is homelessness a kink?
I'm
just
sure it
asking.
is for someone. Actually, there's a big joke. There's a big joke among my girlfriends that I like guys with homeless like tendencies because having met my husband.
That explains a lot, Sheehan. I'm just
True.
saying.
So that's always a joke. And I'm like, no. It's just I like that unkept facial hair look. Like I like a nice beard. I like a nice wild beard. What can I say? So for me, I look at Edge and I'm like, no. I like the beard. It's the hair that I have a problem with. He needs like a little bit
my Lord.
more
How about the
styling on it.
overly manicured AJ Styles beard that looks like a chin strap?
No, that I don't like because
Ooh, that's gross.
that's
Yeah.
too feminine.
And then he fills it in with like guy liner, just like
Mhm.
Sharpie.
colors and Sharpie.
It's the brown Sharpie marker.
You should never use a brown Sharpie on anything.
It's the
Horrible.
stylus.
Amazing. Oh boy.
Yeah. But yeah, so I'm like, because I'm not really a Radulich, like, I'm not nearly as polished and put together as Marcus. So
Oh my God. That's a mouthful there.
But-
My.
But I have the benefit of being a good Southern girl, so at least I can fake it.
Yes. Well, you've done a good job. And God bless you for the patience for sticking with that man.
It goes both ways, let's be honest, because
okay, fair.
I'm a handful. I am. My friends will tell you, he'll tell you, my parents will tell you, I'm a handful.
Well, he speaks very highly of you. I will tell you that. Yes.
I was
there you
gonna say, I always hear about you guys, so
I don't want to spoil his gimmick, but he does behind the scenes. So there you go.
Yes.
the things he doesn't want me to know, right?
That's right. Exactly.
Yeah. I
Edge
can't
has-
believe this is
Go,
still
Edge.
going on.
Yeah,
It
this
is.
This is ridiculous.
it is. This is like nobody's even paying attention.
No,
Mm-mm.
I don't even think the people in the arena are paying attention.
No, they're starting to get restless here. You can tell.
Yeah.
They just came off a jackass match and a wild women's crazy match, and
Yeah.
now they're trying to actually put wrestling on. And it's just not working.
No, you can't do that. That's bad.
Really
Planning.
bad
Bad
yeah,
placement.
bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like this needed to have been before the really fun stuff
Correct.
or the really intense stuff. See,
Yeah,
I don't
or-
know a lot about wrestling, but like I understand logistics.
Sure. Just
Yeah, and
pacing
this-
and building. Yeah.
And they seem to be taking forever. They look like they want to do a spot off the top rope here,
But they're
Yeah.
both, look at how exhausted they both are. Like they really, I mean, like maybe some of it's a sell, but like, come on, those are both exhausted men. And now they're going to
Sure.
They
try
are.
to get like that. No.
Oh
there you
my,
go.
suplex on the apron.
Edge is out for 8
Now-
months.
There's a big joke that Edge gets
He'll still
injured.
win the match, though. He'll still win
all
the
the
match. He'll
time.
just be out for 8
Yeah.
months.
He gets injured getting out of bed in the morning.
Probably does. I mean, he's not
Oh, my.
young. And then he's
He's not
married to
young.
Beth Phoenix. So
Yes.
I'm sure she's a handful as well.
The Glamazon.
Mm,
She's a strong woman.
She is.
Literally a strong woman.
Yeah. Between her and Natalia, like I always was just like, oh my gosh.
Yes. I think we have a debate whether Natalia smells like cat urine. What do you think? What's your
I
thought?
don't think she does. And okay. So we live in Tampa, right? Right.
Yep.
Which is where most of these people live most of the time.
Sure.
Yes.
So it's nothing to like run into them in weird places. So like,
Oh,
yeah. So like, I almost. So there's actually a sushi restaurant not far from, because she doesn't live far from my mom and dad. So there's like a sushi restaurant that she goes to all the time. And like the place where she works out is at the mall that we all go to all the time. But so all like people always run into her and they're like, no. She's actually really, really nice and down to earth. And
oh, I
Yeah.
would never have said.
mhm.
She's a Canadian originally, but
She
she's
is.
moved on from her Canadian roots. God bless her.
She's a good Southern girl.
Yes, she is.
She's
She
living
is.
in Tampa. She's a good Southern girl now.
Oh, she actually does live in Tampa.
She lives in Tampa. They actually yeah, it's a suburb of Tampa.
Neat.
Yeah, but she lives in this area. She lives here. Drew McIntyre lives here. which is who I hope to
Wow.
run into one day. Yeah, that's actually like
watch out for his sword, Melissa.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I know.
That's actually like a standing joke in my classroom because, like, I make no secrets of I watch wrestling with. Oh, what's this?
Oh,
there it
Styles
is.
Clash.
Styles Clash.
That's his finishing move. Can he put him
are
away?
we done?
One,
Probably
two.
not. Yeah.
Oh,
Nope,
I
there
don't
you go.
know. I don't know.
He
No.
undulated his way out of it.
He did. But yeah, so it's like a
Wow.
joke in my classroom if I'm doing small groups and stuff like that. Unless you are bleeding, vomiting, or Drew McIntyre has walked in that door, you are not allowed to interrupt me. And they all know exactly who he is because they all watch wrestling. They know who it is.
That's hilarious.
So they laugh. And so they're always like, Mr. Radulich, why Drew McIntyre? I'm like, have you seen Drew McIntyre? Have you listened to him talk, guys? That's why. And so they all laugh. They think it's funny.
I love it.
Yeah. So then they're like, why not John Cena? And I'm like, he's not my type. He's
Here we
another
go.
one who he's in the area.
John Cena?
Hmm. They all have houses. So Tampa is in Hillsborough County, but right next to us is Pasco County. Pasco County has like dirt cheap taxes. So they all go build houses in that area.
God, it's over.
How did it end?
Because
Wait a
Damian
second.
Priest.
Damian Priest is out there. Oh, you know what's going to happen?
This is
Damian Priest is going to join Edge. It's going to be
this
like
is
a
his,
new dark
brood.
group. It's just,
yeah.
yes, that's exactly what's happening.
All right, finish your boring story. Get off the screen.
Oh, anyway, so they all go build houses in Pasco County. So they all live in the Tampa area and hang out. Like, so when they're not traveling, they're in Tampa. Like, I mean, Big E, well, Big E's not really in the area anymore, but Big E went to the high school that I went to, and actually my brother played football with him, was good friends with him. And
That's pretty cool.
yeah, so
That's
it's like
neat.
we grew up with these guys. I mean, they're always in the area. So, all right, you want to take your job back over?
Hey,
Yay, bedtime! I have to get up and teach 8-year-olds tomorrow. Okay, I'm done.
have a good day.
You guys
ya.
too.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Take care.
Good night.
Good night. I love you.
You too.
Welcome.
Now you've heard all about being a teacher in Tampa.
There you go. Oh, look, Damian Priest is about to join the Blackness.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what we're calling it?
That's what we're not going to call it.
come get a taste of my blackness. Pardon me?
Buy me dinner first.
Wow.
Oh, look at that.
I'm surprised by this because Damian Priest is actually over by himself. So, well, you know what? Good for him. This makes sense. This is good.
Edge can rub off on him.
Yep.
And Edge will look a little bit less ugly and lanky next to him.
Yeah. That's
This
just
works.
fine.
This works. Yep.
Yep.
Good. I think you know, it'll be remembered for this moment, but
Yeah, there's the while you guys were chatting up my wife, AJ Styles with the springboard got speared by Edge, and that brought in the 1, 2, 3 after 9 hours.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was out. There was no even outside interference. They just ended with another spear. This is taking all the heat away from Roman Reigns.
Oh, it was a spear off the springboard. See,
So we have 2 spear finishes so far.
Yep. Roman's gonna have to like hang out the outside of like a motorcycle and do it.
all right. Well, this is the last Mania live or last wrestling live stream we're going to be doing for a while. WrestleMania Backlash takes place May 8th. We will be reviewing it, us 3 Posmen, presumably, at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on May 10th. However, and then June, we got Hell in a Cell, which we will be reviewing at 10 a.m. on the 7th. But we'll bring back the live stream, I think, guys. What do you think? Money in the Bank? I think we got to bring it back for July 2nd. July 2nd.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like Money in the Bank. It's always one of my favorite shows. So
okay.
I hope they do it in the Titan Tower again.
Okay, so we're agreed the next 2 shows we're just going to do straight reviews because there's no need
You tell me
do a
where to
live
be,
stream.
I'll be there.
All right. Yep. So WrestleMania Backlash and then Hell in the Cell, regular reviews the following Tuesdays after those air. But Money in the Bank, I'm putting it in the calendar now. Money in the Bank live stream July 2nd.
Okay. I'm
We're
good.
getting our attendance numbers here, and I
There
got
we go.
Meltzer in one ear.
And then we'll have SummerSlam after that.
Cool.
So
Oh.
tell your wife, Chris Bailey, you have to take off for the night.
What's that?
I think you have to tell your wife, like, you have to do a live stream on a Saturday night.
On a Saturday night. Uh-oh. This is good. You guys are getting me in trouble again.
That's right.
Man.
That's July.
Dave Meltzer says they sold 8 tickets to this show.
Yeah, and then
Just clarifying.
SummerSlam is July 30th. I'll have just gotten back from hanging out with Jesse in Cleveland, going to see Rage Against the Machine. We'll bring you another live commentary for SummerSlam.
Is
Tell
he
your wife-
competing at SummerSlam?
Tell your wife, Chris Bailey.
You didn't catch that, did you?
I
You-
did.
that
I
one-
ignored it.
That one went over your head.
Oh, I got it. I'm just ignoring you.
Perfect timing.
I'm
We were just
playing-
hired a one match. Here comes this one.
Oh, is this the Peaky Blinders match?
It is indeed.
Oh.
Shamus. I think we hate wrestling.
Yes, Sheamus, Rich Holland, and Butch.
Potato Butch.
Butch. My God, is
Look
that
at
the
him.
worst name?
Oh, God,
Come
I
on.
haven't seen him since he came up to the main roster. What the hell is he wearing?
Come on, man. They're doing the Peaky Blinders thing. That's exactly what they're doing. It's the whole gimmick. That is Butch.
God, he looks terrible.
It's Butch.
Like, Pete Dunne was a fairly built guy, even though he was shaped like a potato.
Mm-hmm.
Now, God, now he looks like one of the little rascals.
Bring back the brown unitard. Come on. Look, they're beating up that quad. What's happening here?
Does he still do small joint manipulation?
He
Is
does.
this when he broke the dude's?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
God
yeah. That's when he
damn.
dumped Big E on his fucking head.
Ooh.
Yikes.
I've never seen it before. That was
Yeah.
Yeah, I
something
haven't seen
else.
it either. No, yeah, he really messed him up.
Son of a bitch. Yikes.
Wow. And then they're going to reward this guy by letting him on WrestleMania?
Giving him a Mania payday.
Okay, so we're gonna call you Butch as the sign in the audience. Butch. That's terrible. What a horrible name.
All right, here comes the New Day, whose match got cut from yesterday's show.
Hey, what happened to the King gimmick? Where's that gone?
It was forgotten about. They
No,
gave
it
him,
wasn't.
they gave it to Zelina Vega.
No, he still got sort of kingly attire there. He sort of got like the royal decals on his.
Was Kofi Kingston the king of the ring?
Yes.
Not Kofi Kingston.
Sorry.
Oh, the other one.
Xavier Woods.
Woods.
Yeah. He's the king of the ring.
Okay. Oh, wow. Remember when that meant
They
something?
got-
Actually, it's been a long time since it's meant anything.
Christian's soul is just slowly dying with each progressive match.
Yeah, this is like escalating, like downward,
So it's
plummeting.
like, on the one hand, I'm happy to be here. On the other hand, ugh.
See, there's the crown. There's the crown.
Okay.
Oh, Liz is getting very excited for Sheamus. Sheamus does it for her. It's all right. Just don't let Ridge Holland try to belly to back suplex you.
It's okay to be wrong, Liz.
Leave her alone. People can like what they like.
Me and
I
Sheamus
guess,
have
I'm
the
sorry.
same tanning
You're right.
regimen.
Sheamus, what were you going to do to that potato? All right, and the Peaky Blinders are on the attack.
Who are you picking here? I'm picking the bad guys just won. So is this going to be a New Day win or is it going to be the Peaky Blinders?
It's going to be the New Day are going to start to lose, and then they're going to go to the screen, and it'll be Big E giving the thumbs up, and then they're going to win. They're going to
Look
get the
at Butch.
power of Big E.
Butch is
Remember-
pissed.
Remember when Pete Dunne lost the title to Walter and it was like the highlight of his career?
Yep.
Still is. That's before Walter got that parasite.
Yes, and now looks like my Uncle Ted.
He is small.
That was rough to watch, man.
It was scary, sad. Yeah. So this Ridge Holland guy, would you be able to pick him out of a lineup?
Yes,
Honestly, I thought it was Brock Lesnar from 2003.
It's just
he
like
does look
some
like
dude.
that.
Yeah.
Yep. He doesn't have any like outstanding traits. He's just like
No. He's creator wrestler.
he's creator wrestler, like
Yeah.
base level. He's like your
Mhm.
base level creator
He
wrestler.
just hurts everybody he touches. That's all.
There you go. That's a good gimmick.
Look
If
out.
you can win
Butch
it.
on the attack. He missed.
He can't manipulate the joint if he can't catch it.
Did someone say butt plug?
Huh?
What now?
They just said that in the commentary. I'm not
In our
joking. I wish-
commentary?
I wish
That's
not our
entirely
com-
possible.
No, if someone in the chat heard what they were saying. Wow, look at Xavier getting jiggity jacked. Did he give himself a move?
No,
He just rock bottomed himself.
I think he did.
he did he just like, pulled the pen into the mat. Oh, big boot from Sheamus. Just
Boy,
knocks
oh
Kofi
boy.
Kingston out cold.
Here
Ridge
comes
Holland.
the masterpiece, Chris Masters. Mason Ryan
Xavier-
got kicked in the face.
Xavier Woods is one of those YouTube guys. We can't cheer for him.
Super kick to Hercules Hernandez.
Basically. Bam Neely goes down. Tyson Tomko with the headlock.
Test with a body slam.
There you go.
This could do it. Wow.
Thanks for
Now
coming,
get the hell
fellas.
out. Yeah, get the hell out.
Wow.
you
That
piece
was
of
a
trash.
burial of the New Day. Holy
Oh my
cow.
god, that was fantastic.
Look at those pants on Butch.
What do you mean?
Where can you buy a pair?
Where do you mean you're gonna cut our match? It's fine. You'll wrestle the next day. For how long? 3
8
minutes.
seconds.
Wow. Wow.
Don't worry, you only have
wow.
90 days left.
Holy cow.
Chris Sheehan, I love you like a
Mhm.
brother. But
Mhm.
some of your jokes, I mean, it's a little.
I haven't told a single joke yet.
I'm just saying, the horse may be dead.
It's passive humor. It's great.
Passively antagonistic.
Here's, Seth in his grandmother's curtains.
Oh my god, that outfit last night.
That was something else.
I'll tell you, I was talking to our friend today, and she was like, "How was WrestleMania last night?" Honestly, it ended after this. For me, it was over after Seth and Cody.
Big time.
Yeah,
Big time.
like had the show actually ended there, I'd have been very happy. I'm like, "Hey, this was great! What a WrestleMania!"
But we had 7 hours to go after that?
It's still going.
Yeah.
And Ronda, hey, Chris Bailey,
Yes,
sir.
you.
Yes.
yes,
I'm here.
down, Chris, not up, Chris. Down, Chris. I have a question for you. You actually wanted to start early tonight because you had some news you wanted to discuss, and I know the hot topic that's been going around today is that Ronda Rousey not happy that Charlotte Flair and her did not close WrestleMania, that they let some jabroni who sells beer
Who'd he
and
ever
does
beat?
podcasts like us,
Yes.
some asshole, and and a fat guy from Ring of Honor close the show. You want to talk about it?
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. You talk about, I mean, this lady is upset that she didn't get the main event. Now, when you consider that the main event has Stone Cold Steve Austin, you need to check your privilege, honey. That's all I got to tell you right there. Wow. Wow, Ronda Rousey. Now, apparently she's come out and she said, yes, she was upset, but she didn't say those words. And that's why she actually got up and left the Hall of Fame.
Oh, wow.
So guess what? Don't let the door hit you on the ass.
So
It's going to be
is she
gonna be
done
a quick.
now?
I don't know. No, I don't think so at all. I think she's in it for another. She's got a contract signed, so
Mhm.
she's in it for another little bit for sure. But that's not a good start to your career. I mean, when you get defeated by a kick in the face, I don't know. That was a very odd ending. What do you think of that?
They let her go home for like 3 years.
They did, I know.
She shows up to WrestleMania 19, which is 2019. I'm sorry, WrestleMania, whatever it was in 2019.
30 something.
She's out for 2020. She's out for 2021, and yeah, she's back for 2022. So like, this let her go home for 2. Cody, oh Cody, and my screen went black.
We have Roman Reigns' door. Is what
Yes.
we're looking at.
Liz is surmising that McAfee's match is going to get more time. Gosh, I hope. Hey,
think
his
so.
match with Adam Cole was the best one of that particular takeover.
One of
Yeah,
Adam
he
Cole's
really
best
did.
matches because he didn't get thrown off something big holding another man.
Man,
I
Adam
love
Cole
you.
Adam Cole is really underwhelming in AEW.
He started like everybody else. They start off hot and they go slowly but surely over the falls.
Shocker,
think
when
it's
they
just,
bring like 15 people in for their debut in the same night, you get lost in the shuffle. How about that?
Yeah.
All right, Randy Isbell, a friend of the W2M network, used to have a podcast on here, as a matter of fact. In with some news here. She had a kid, which she did. I mentioned that in the 2 years she was gone. She also denies those reports for what it's worth. So Ronda Rousey saying, no. I did not throw a tantrum.
I have a source.
Oh, are you checking it with Dave Meltzer?
Oh my
This isn't a
God!
joke, by the way.
Are they bringing out the Hall of Fame class again, or just a
Again.
graphic?
Again.
Please, just be the graphic.
So Jay wanted to chime in with piggybacking off of Randy Isbell's point that Ronda said she left the Hall of Fame because she has a 6-month-old that needed to be put down.
Put down
She
how?
was acting like
Damn it! You beat me to that joke.
she was acting like a 6-month-old that needed to be put down.
Leave Ronda Rousey alone.
No, I think
I
there
want
was
to
I think
call
there was
out
a lot of
Jay's comment here about Butch's gimmick being rabies. That's funny.
that is funny. Yep.
We need you to act like a short, angry British man. Alrighty.
Just get bit by a dog and do it.
Are we just having virtual Undertaker here now?
Why
Not
are
even a
we-
real guy.
Are we selling an Undertaker action figure? What is
It's
happening
2K22.
here?
It's the Hall of Fame. They're just reminding you that the Undertaker has retired. With a
Hooray.
graphic. Wow. Is he actually coming out?
Maybe he'll come out, go to the ring, put his boots
Didn't-
down, walk
did
around for
we-
20 minutes.
Kill more time.
Jesus,
here he
he's
is.
here again?
Did we not do this already?
Mhm.
He came out
Wow.
last night and addressed the crowd. Why are we doing this again?
Maybe
Maybe
because
someone's-
it's different people in the crowd. They want to see the Undertaker.
I don't know what's worse, the fact that they split this into 2 nights, or the fact that they split this into 2 nights. It's still a 4-hour show each night, and they have the timing and momentum of snails banging.
There you
Sorry, I tripped over.
With that look
Turtle-
he's got
turtle
there,
sings.
maybe he's going to be the leader of Edge's new faction.
He's got his
Wouldn't
skinny
be the-
suit on.
The sharp
be the
dressed
worst thing.
men.
He does look good, man. He looks put together there. He looks toned up, cleaned up.
How many times has the Undertaker been given a farewell in
I know.
WWE? Like, so he has the match with Roman Reigns in Orlando a few years ago, and he leaves his like boots and everything in there. By the way, he had more matches after that.
Many.
So if Brock beats
Many.
him, Roman Reigns beats him. He has, I think, one final match or something like that.
He's got a
Didn't they do
match with
something
Goldberg. He's got the tag team with Triple H and
Right.
Shawn Michaels. He
My
had a
God.
grip of matches.
The
He came back
Saudi
and had that
money
feud
came
with
a
Brock.
calling.
Mm.
The
He had
that
Saudi
feud
money
with
came a
Brock.
calling, gentlemen.
I was didn't he I can't remember now, but didn't he have a match where it was like this is his last match ever? Oh, the Survivor Series is what I was thinking of. Like, didn't
That's
they
where he
do
just
like
came out.
okay, he didn't wrestle at the Survivor Series or anything,
No,
but they based all their marketing around him.
Yeah, because it was his anniversary and his retirement.
Mm-hmm. And yet here he is again, both
And
nights.
we'll see him next year too.
Probably
He's wearing
in a
the same
match.
suit. The same suit.
My daughter
It's
was
a
saying
tearaway.
before, the only thing that she remembers from the last couple of WrestleManias is the Boneyard match between him and AJ Styles.
Where he killed Gallows and Anderson.
Yes. Hello, AJ.
That was that AJ match in the Boneyard was the highlight of the COVID era. So there you go.
It really
Pretty
was.
much.
That was the
Yeah.
height. That was the height of the cinematic matches.
And unfortunately,
well,
it
it
set
was
that
the best
precedent that told them that we wanted to see more of that.
Oh my God.
In defense of the cinematic matches, the Money in the Bank stuff was actually hilarious.
I'm
just-
talking
who
about the
fed- who
Street
fed-
Profits and the Viking experience.
Oh
Fighting
God.
ninjas.
Who fed the fiend to the alligators? Who was that?
Braun Strowman?
Yeah, it was Braun Strowman.
Yes, Strowman. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then you had over in AEW, you had Sting and Darby Allin versus Team Taz.
That was really good. Really, really good.
I'm gonna put this one up on the board. God, I love Liz. She's fantastic. I can't wait till you and her do a podcast together. Can't you just go the fuck away already? That's what I'm saying. Like, how many farewell tours does the Undertaker need?
Maybe
Christ
Triple
on a
H was
pony.
right by just coming out and just dumping the boots and getting the fuck out of there.
He could have done that on TikTok though,
That's right.
because I hear that's a thing.
You know, Bailey should apologize to everyone for Bryan Adams releasing a new album. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Is he still waking up the neighbors?
Yes, didn't we say that this podcast was sponsored by Stridex pads? Speaking of acne riddled Bryan Adams.
He'll just dissolve under one of
Okay,
them.
already. We get it. Thank you for your service. Go
Thank
the
you.
fuck away now.
Thank you, Taker. Thank you, Taker. One more.
Oh, now we have the bump here.
And that's it. Oh my.
Oh my God. I can't. Liz says she can't podcast. I curse a lot. Even Hallmark got me cursing. Have you not heard my other podcasts?
Oh my God.
I have made Chris Bailey question his decisions on many a podcast.
My goodness. I was a good Christian boy before I started meeting. Then I met Mark Radulich, and then I went to hell. Hell, I say.
That's right. Well, thank you, Liz. Liz telling me what I want to hear, that I'm awesome. My podcasts are awesome. Appreciate you. What the hell, man? Like a 4-hour show, and I think half of it's actual wrestling. Between all the
That's what I was saying
goddamn-
yesterday. It was 1 minute to 1 minute. It was a minute of
Yeah.
wrestling to a minute of a promo and commercial.
Really, like,
Oh, exclusive Undertaker Hall
oh
of
my
Fame
God.
T-shirt.
Now you can remember his retorment forever. You were there,
And
Mark
today.
Radulich, the third time.
I was there for at least half his retirements.
Oh, and now it looks like we have a movie trailer.
Or a cigarette
What is
commercial.
this?
I'm not entirely sure.
It's a
which.
Laramie cigarette commercial.
When you-
Well,
What the hell
Who's that
was
nerd?
that?
oh,
Who
I
is
have
this idiot?
Who gives a shit?
I haven't seen one episode of Yellowstone. Have you guys?
I didn't know it was a show.
Your fellow Canadian Andrew Graham, I think, has watched it and liked it. I think maybe Winfrey watched it also and thought it was good, or Ronnie did. I can't tell them apart anymore.
Yeah, everybody's speaking very.
All
highly
right,
of it.
here we go. The real main event
Here we go.
of WrestleMania Night 2: Pat McAfee versus Austin Theory and his egg.
Are they going to fight over the egg?
The Ferrero
hope so.
Rocher.
I'm hoping.
Hey, did you know after WrestleMania Night 1, did you know that that Logan Paul was given a world record award
for what?
For the Pokemon Club?
for the Pokemon card? He wore the Pokemon card around his neck on the way to the ring. Apparently, that's worth a Jesus fortune.
Not since Jesse Starcher and Robert Cooper started talking about their magic decks have I cared little about a baseball card. Just want you to know that.
It's a Pokemon card, Mark.
I don't care.
For the
It's a
love
baseball
of,
card.
oh my God, a baseball card.
They're all baseball cards. Like remember back in the day in Long Island, Chris Sheehan, you used to go to the T Ammo and get yourself some baseball
Tayamo.
cards.
I have a Tayamo box in the garage.
You used to get like the Return of the Jedi movie cards. Or
Yes.
Yeah, they're all
Yes.
baseball cards. Okay, they may not actually be baseball, but they're baseball cards.
They're called
Even the
trading
football
cards. They're called trading cards, guys.
You're a trading card.
Oh,
All right,
oh my God. Did you actually have Return the Jedi trading cards?
I sure did, Ollie.
Me too.
You did, really?
Yeah, yep.
Got him in the
I know
binder at
you-
the other house.
I know you did, Sheehan. But
had
I
both
just
sets. had
I
the red-
questioned if Mark had a childhood at all.
Yes, I had a childhood.
I haven't
think he
finished
w-
mine yet.
I think he woke up a 40-year-old man. In ice, I think he had the Captain America experience, except he aged in
He had the
ice.
Heidenreich experience.
I grew up to 12 like a good boy, and then I went from 12 to 20, and I've just been rapidly aging since.
Oh, it's Jowls himself.
Austin
No.
Theory's face disturbs me.
I know.
He looks like a cartoon wolf.
He does.
Like one that would be like really turned on by a woman and like the eyes would come out. And the tongue,
fucking Tex Avery Wolf.
There you go.
Man, look at those eyebrows on Austin Theory. Holy cow.
Mhm.
Wow. The caterpillars got loose.
Yeah,
Wow,
they
they
insist
did.
upon themselves.
You know what they say about guys with thick eyebrows?
What
No.
did they say, Chris Bailey?
I don't know. I'm just saying, do you know what they say about guys with thick eyebrows? Because I don't know.
I was seriously waiting for Sheehan to start doing the Batusi.
I'm just covering my eyebrows. I did a video once, and someone said
Oh,
that I was
The
probably
boss
in
is coming.
what was it, Martin Scorsese's family tree somewhere with the eyebrows.
It may be. You might be a Scorsese. One never
Might be.
knows.
Pretty politician, Sam. Here comes Vinnie Mac.
No pants. Da-na-na-na, no pants in hell.
It's always
You
nice to see the
suck.
Vince puppet.
The wax statue.
He looks
The
like the
slightly
Madam
melted-
puppet, right?
He does.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
expect that.
God.
You think they gave him extra medicine tonight so he could find the ring?
Oh my God. Poor Vince.
He's just
I
on a
feel so
string right
bad.
now. They're pulling him.
Weekend
It's
at
a
Bernie's.
fishing wire.
Yeah, he's virtual reality in there. That's actually an illusion.
Oh my God.
It's a mass hallucination.
So
Some of the pixels are missing here. What? Go ahead.
I can't remember which concert it was where basically, and I know I've seen it like in an episode of Black Mirror. Black Mirror is a television show on Netflix. It's like a Twilight Zone for technology. And I want to say they had a girl wearing like a green screen outfit and they just projected the image of the pop star onto her. I feel like that right now, that's actually, who aren't they using right now?
Hornswoggle.
That's Ricochet. Okay. That is currently Ricochet in an all green outfit. They're just projecting Vince onto him.
That would be hilarious.
Oh my gosh. What's Vince going to say?
Oh my God. I can't believe they drummed them out. Sniffleism.
Vince is going to talk like I sound when I'm too sleepy during my boxing podcast. I stop making sense. Ugh.
Ooh, he sounded like himself there. That is the first
Almost,
time
yeah.
in a long man. He looks tight in that face. Holy shit.
Mhm.
Yeah, he got fresh Botox today.
Oh, he did, buddy.
Right
Wow.
before he walked out here.
Because he had the
Mhm.
jowls going on there for a little while. And he
Maybe that's why
couldn't speak.
AJ was bleeding on the side of his face. He got the remnants of the Botox.
He had a drive-by Botox.
Mhm.
Meep, meep.
Hey, look.
Ow, my head.
Austin
Like, hey,
Theory's
you
got like
didn't
the,
empty
the
this
Power
syringe out.
Rangers. Oh boy. I don't like that Austin Theory's gimmick is that he takes selfies. I think that kills
Didn't
his
we already
gimmick right
have
away.
that like years ago?
Yes, it was the
Tyler Breeze,
Tyler Breeze.
and it didn't get over then.
No.
It made $0.
And so does this. The trend continues.
Mhm.
The $0 tour.
They can't even afford what's her face, Johnny Gargano's wife,
Where is she at? She
Dollar
wasn't on-
Candace.
Store Candace.
Well,
where
Johnny
was I-
Gargano's no longer in WWE, so obviously the dollar shop closed down. That was the end of her. She was tatterless, no
And
clothes.
They have a child with an odd name.
Do you know you can buy underwear and socks at the dollar shops?
Are they used or are they new?
No, I'm wondering if you guys buy
Oh.
your underwear and socks at the dollar shop at the Dollar Tree.
Who wears underwear?
Not I. I'm
Hell
not wearing
no.
any. I'm not wearing any pants. Film at 11.
There you go.
I know Mark bought some from Melissa for Valentine's Day at the
At the
Dollar
dollar
Tree.
store?
At the Dollar Tree.
At the gas station on my way home.
There's something afoot at the Circle K.
You know what I like about Austin Theory? On his Twitter, he actually posts those selfies. It's hilarious. No joke. So he took one with Vince. You'll see that later. Here he comes.
Perfect. All right,
Pat
here
McAfee, the antivirus.
Mhm.
McAfee.
Oh, we're bringing back the cheerleaders. The Rockettes are back.
Woo! Give him Pat McAfee and Brock Lesnar, biggest stars of night 2.
Mhm.
Just everything. Give Pat McAfee all of Tyson Fury's belts until Tyson Fury is ready to claim them back. There are no other stars in the WWE. It's just Tyson Fury, Brock Lesnar, Pat McAfee.
That's a pretty good entrance for him, though. All the same, this is good. They're building him up a little bit.
Yeah.
Nothing
Was
wrong
he
with this.
was he a cowboy? Like what did he was a pro bowler, right?
Okay. So Jay Rice, always with the hot takes, always with the knowledge. What you guys don't understand is the difference between Austin Theory's gimmick and Tyler Breeze's gimmick is about 4 inches in height. Yeah, that's right. Goddamn right, Jay.
Yeah, totally different.
This guy looks like money.
No. He's not going to wrestle in torn jeans. Please, Jesus, no.
Oh, he was a cult. Okay, so he was Indianapolis.
Good Lord.
Pat McAfee looks like he just walked out of a Lords of Brooklyn video.
He does.
Because we're the Lords of Brooklyn. If you fuck around, you're dead.
Hey, listen, the crowd loves this guy.
They should.
Oh, he's got the football. The football.
Please just throw the football at Austin Theory and pin him.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, get it, Pat. Get it, Pat. Oh, some lucky fan is going to have the football that touched Pat McAfee's foot.
His shoe.
Very cool. Cool entrance.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you right now, Ricky Steamboat, Randy Savage, Angle
sweet
Benoit,
Jesus.
McAfee, Austin Theory.
if McAfee loses, we burn it to the ground.
We burn it down.
Burn it down.
I totally believe that person thinks that's how you spell down.
Oh, I bet you.
Who?
Yep.
There was a sign in the crowd that said, if Pat McAfee doesn't win,
We burn it down.
We burn it down.
DAHN.
and
Maybe he's from Boston.
Boston. Dawn.
they
We're
burn
gonna
it
burn
down.
it down. Burn it down.
Oh yeah, Alexa Bliss is still a thing. Is she around?
Yeah, she recently finished up rehab. God bless her heart.
I didn't know
Oh,
she was even sick.
She was seriously in injury rehab or drug rehab?
No. She had the fiend inside her, so she was
Oh
exercised.
God.
Oh, did she
She
have
had
the fiend inside her
she-
now? Oh,
She had on-screen rehab.
Perfect. Are you
got
talking
the
about an
demon out of her.
exorcism?
Not technically.
Throw
She
holy
had-
water at her.
She had psychiatry meetings and got it straightened away.
We are underway
That must have
here.
been
as
entertaining.
Pat McAfee is a
No,
house
no.
of fire, just whomping in a stomping on Austin Theory.
Shades of
McMahon-
Larry Zbyszko here. Austin Theory ducking out.
Shades.
Double chop.
Arn Anderson used to call Larry Zbyszko the Museum Indian because he just stood there and did nothing.
All right, Austin Theory, formerly of Evolve Wrestling, just putting the boots down to Pat McAfee.
And solid left hand to Pat's right cheek.
Boy, what a different character Austin Theory was in Evolved from here. Wow.
Yeah.
Was he?
Yes.
Boy, what a different character he was in fucking NXT.
Well,
When
he was just
Johnny-
a Johnny Gargano guy, right?
Yeah, he was Johnny Gargano's
Yeah, he
goon.
became comic relief in NXT, which was crazy when you think about it, because he was like
Mhm.
one of the biggest prospects in Evolve. Wow, look at McAfee.
That's his
Hurricane from
title.
Pat McAfee.
Not
He goes
terrible.
for the pin. One,
Franken
two.
McAfee.
He's wrestling with that gold chain around his neck. He knows he got a gold chain and his real,
You know, like you do.
Mhm.
like you do. Wow.
Vince McMahon looks nonplussed.
Mhm.
He doesn't know he's even there, guys. Let's
Yeah,
be real.
he's counting sheep right now.
Ricochet is just trying to stay still so that you can keep the illusion real.
They just hopefully there's no timeout on that green suit. Ricochet's gonna look awful stupid in that green leotard there in that suit.
He's gonna dive over the railing. Don't look at me. I
Now, do you
want
think
to-
like 5 years ago when they started the Ferrero Rocher story, they knew that it was heading to this?
All right, Austin Theory now with the advantage as he
Fuming.
taunts the crowd and stomps around the ring. Austin Theory
Snap
wrapped around the
suplex.
head. Jay has a slightly different take on this. He doesn't think it's an illusion or a hologram. He thinks it's a robot. And the Vince bot is currently charging his batteries.
It could be.
Could very well be.
The Vince McMahon 5000. The beautiful Ariani. Wait, that's Mike Goldberg.
Did you hear that Disney is utilizing robots? Hey, did you see that?
No, I did not.
For what?
So they have a Marvel place, a Marvel section in Disneyland in California, and they have a Spider-Man robot that does acrobatics in the air. Now you'll see YouTube videos of the robot failing and crashing into walls and whatnot, but it is quite amazing to look at, to be quite honest with you. But
Does whatever a spider can.
Those Disney Imagineers, they just bring the magic.
The robot runs across the rooftop, jumps into the air, it swings on a rope and lands.
Gonna
So
kill
it's
Pretty
somebody.
impressive. Yeah.
Liz says there's a robot waiter in Staten Island. There's also a robot waiter in Orlando at a hot pot joint that my son really likes.
Wow.
Hot pot, it's delicious.
What is hot pot? Is that illegal in several states?
No.
Oh.
Damn it. Hot pot is you pick your ingredients from the buffet and then you cook them in a stew pot at your table.
What?
Yeah, it's good. There's a hot
You
pot
cook
here.
it. How
At
long
your
are you
table.
in this fucking restaurant if you're cooking your food?
All fucking night, Bailey. It's a hell of a model
Holy
for
Jesus.
selling dinner. It's fine. It cooks very quickly. It's Korean.
Korean, no.
come to Tampa.
Korean, no.
Come to Tampa where the people live, and I will take you for hot pot. And then
Hey.
and then you can go back to the hobbits of New Zealand, and you can tell them about it.
The hobbits. Good Lord.
Jason says, if I want to cook, I'll stay home. You people ain't got no culture. All right. Speaking of no culture, Pat McAfee.
McAfee's going to call his own match.
Yes. Shades
this is
of
great.
Shades of Jerry the King Lawler. Yeah, get it back.
Yes.
That's right. You tell him what a piece of trash he is. And apparently, Austin Theory overselling cold water.
I think it was just ice cubes.
Pat McAfee.
I think it was too. I don't think there was a ounce of water in that glass.
It's ice cubes. Yeah.
Pat McAfee is slamming Austin Theory's head into the commentary table. He gives back his headphones, his cans, if you will, and he's climbing back in the ring.
And Vince is still asleep.
Man, listen, I'm telling you, there's something with this McAfee guy. I mean,
Vince has this face like he's getting a really bad hand job. What is happening over there?
she just can't finish when it counts. Linda,
for God's sakes, more bass.
Try harder. More cowbell.
Rob, not Todd. Goddamn, pal.
Pat's ascending the turnbuckles. Is he going to give us the 8th bad frog splash of the night? No, a senton.
Woo! And
No water in the pool.
Nothing. Nope. How are we
Cartoon
always
wife is back in.
Don't put Austin Theory over Pat McAfee. Man, he's selling well too. This is good.
Yeah, he's got it.
Yeah, he does, man. He needs some wrestling attire. I will say that.
Sure.
Vince looks
But just
hot.
look at this. Just look at this guy.
Vince looks like he's on
like-
ill hallucinogens.
Like I've
might
seen
be.
Jeff Hardy do a worse senton than that.
Yeah,
But
no,
that's like
I'm
90% of Jeff Hardy's sentons.
Hey, look, for a honky, he got ups. Like that was
Well,
some
he
Carmelo
did.
Hayes shit right there. Or Montez Ford.
Man,
I wanted to hate McAfee when he was in the little deal with Cole, but
You can't. He's so good.
he's awesome. He is
Yeah,
awesome.
he is good.
He was
is
the most
good.
natural born heel they had going at the time, and he was
Mhm.
able to wrestle.
And he
Like,
killed it. Yeah. he did
I'm
great.
not taking anything away from this guy.
Nope. He's awesome.
All right. Speaking of which, Austin Theory on the top rope.
Ascending.
This crowd is into this match. Wow, like Edge and
Yeah.
AJ couldn't win a break, but these guys got them rocking.
Dude,
Exactly.
Pat
The
McAfee's awesome.
chanting. Yeah.
Austin Theory is a young dude. He's able to keep up with him. These guys look like
He
they're
is.
actually beating the shit out of each other.
There's a story to
This is
the
a-
match.
Look at this. Jesus,
Superplex.
shades of Barry Windham. Come on, let him do it. Let him do it. Let's see it. No, don't throw him off.
Oh, he's going
No.
down.
What
Ooh.
the fuck is going
Land on
on?
his feet.
Nice,
Austin
What
Theory
is
can't
happening?
believe it.
nice
I
flippity
can't believe
do.
Chris Bailey in New Zealand can't believe it.
Oh,
No,
like
way.
a cat. One fluid motion.
Nice.
What is
Superplex.
going on?
Put the belt on this guy. Jesus.
Superplex off the top rope.
Look at
And you
the
guys are like,
crowd.
I think 3 to 5 seconds ahead of me, by the way. Again.
Catch
I don't know
up.
why that keeps happening. It's got to be the commercials, yeah?
I
Can you
wonder.
press fast forward?
I wonder. They won't let you fast forward through commercials.
No.
They want you
No,
to see
fast
that
forward
shit.
through this now. Like fast forward right now.
No, because for mine, this is live.
Jesus.
One
That was
fluid.
incredible.
That what?
He's
Look
a
at that.
little-
Dude, like these football players, you ever see them in the combine where they have to like jump up on the
Yeah,
On
yeah.
the brick. Yeah.
yeah. Hey, man's got ups. Look at
We
him.
sure do.
This is shocking.
It's not
Mhm.
shocking though. It's not shocking. It's you guys don't believe in Pat McAfee or Joe Hendry, and I'm telling you, you have
I don't
to
know who
believe
Joe
in.
Hendry is. I
I
believe
don't know
in
who
Pat
Joe.
now.
Yeah, I
let
don't have
me-
no idea. Who's Joe Hendry?
Let me do my bit. You
Oh,
need to believe in Joe Hendry and Pat McAfee. See, the 2 or 3 Ring of Honor people who heard that are going to smirk.
Oh,
Oh. Does he come by on Christmas Eve to give us gifts?
Yes, Joe Hendry.
Then I believe in him.
Joe Hendry will
Is-
give all the gifts to good little boys and girls.
I believe him.
is this like some new age music I don't understand?
Joe Hendry is a Ring of Honor guy, and his theme music is "I Believe in Joe Hendry," which sounds suspiciously like we don't talk about Bruno. But
That
that's
sounds
besides the point.
terrible.
Oh,
That sounds terrible.
you instantly lost me.
I'm
Oh
not
my
sure my
God.
soul can handle that one.
I'm going to
Oh.
send you guys all the Joe Hendry matches.
That's quite
Oh.
all right.
I believe in Pat McAfee.
I've become Joe Hendry agnostic. I no longer believe.
Jason proselytizing the merits.
No way!
Yeah, roll up. Boom.
Look at that crowd.
Handful of tights.
Nice.
And Pat McAfee
Jesus
wins his
Christ.
WrestleMania debut.
Hulk Hogan.
Hmm.
Wow. Roll up finish, but this crowd don't care. They're into
they're
this
in it.
like, holy crap.
Finally, a WrestleMania quality match. Pat McAfee defeats Austin
I-
Theory at WrestleMania 38, Night 2.
I think we might have found a
Star.
another next big star here.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Put all the belts on Pat McAfee until Tyson Fury is available.
Do you remember when the rumor was it was going to be McAfee versus Vince?
Yeah.
Ooh, that would have gone poorly
Oh, that would have been 18 stars.
in the Tokyo Dome.
No, here. 34 in the Tokyo Dome.
Okay.
This one super over exceeded my expectations. Wow.
It's really good.
Absolutely.
McAfee slick as a cat. Logan Paul
Mhm.
too, man. I got to take my hat off to Logan Paul. Like both of these
Oh,
guys way
Vince is
overachieved.
approaching the cartoon wolf here.
You're fired.
Probably.
91 days.
Back
I
to
mean,
NXT.
I can't say that joke anymore.
Back to NXT with you, Austin.
Do we still have one of those?
Oh, you see the sign? Austin Theory eats corn the long way.
Did it say that?
Yes.
Oh, I'm going to hang on to that one.
What does that even mean?
I wonder.
Go play with your GoBots, Chris.
I know what it means, you moron.
The best part
Oh, wait,
of
is
the
Vince
about
gonna- Vince is getting froggy.
the best part of the
And
Pat
sweaty.
versus Vince rumor is Meltzer got mad at WWE for making up fake news.
Ah,
Waka waka.
Meltzer may or may not have said that.
Oh my God! No, Vince.
Oh, the
Please.
robot's about to go in.
Please don't die at WrestleMania. Go die at home like a normal old man.
No, I want to see this.
Oh my God.
Jesus, take the whole shirt off.
Okay, unless he does a Chris Pontius and he's wearing like a banana hammock, underneath his pants. He just rips them away. I don't need to see Vince slowly undress. Yuck.
Let's start the music.
Sure.
Oh God, he looks like a puppet. Holy shit.
He looks like he's taking a shit in his pants.
He's got his
Well, that was
wrestling
20
gear on
minutes
underneath
ago.
that. He's got the black tank.
Oh my
does.
God. There it
Look how
is.
vascular he is.
And because the whole audience is filled with seals, they're all clapping for old man Vince.
They should be.
What the hell is happening here?
We're doing this match? You shitting me?
Oh my God.
What is going on? I'm loving it.
You're old. What, 75 years old?
Man.
At least, right? Oh, Pearl Harbor.
There we go. Way to fake us out, Vince.
Well, I don't know if he's done yet.
But who will save Pat McAfee from Vince?
Whose side is he on?
He's going to do a
come out.
move.
Oh, we got a bell. What the?
What's going on?
Vince with a clothesline.
I think.
Vince with a 75-year-old clothesline. Vince with a 75-year-old turnbuckle shot.
He's got
Bless
all of it.
McAfee's heart. He's selling it.
Oh my God.
This is like the reverse of playing with your child.
Oh Lord.
What the fuck?
Another clothesline from the octogenarian.
Clothesline him
Wow.
out of his boots.
My God.
Vince with the clothesline from hell. Pat McAfee played pro football and just got knocked down with an old man's forearm and is selling it like he'd been shot in the kidney.
And he just went through a match with a young dude
Who he had offense on.
Yes.
He's worn down, guys. He's worn down.
I
Look
don't
at
know if you guys agree with this or not, but I feel like this match stretches credulity.
Oh, into the corner.
Boy, he sold that like Shawn Michaels versus Hulk Hogan right there.
Seriously, Pat McAfee right now just competing with Shawn Michaels in his dual cell jobs with God and Hulk Hogan.
True.
All right, Jason says that my talking about his football career doesn't really relate because he was a punter, so he didn't get hit that much. Whatever, Jason, with your football knowledge, go back to second and short.
Wait. McAfee does not look happy.
You, Pat McAfee, from a graduate of the Macho Man School of Pointing.
Except he doesn't have the pinky out too.
Cream of the crop. Oh yeah.
Be a man, Vince. Austin
Oh
Theory.
no, he's gonna get
The
nutted.
Pearl Harbor job.
Oh, that got him good. That was you could feel
how
the
is
sack colliding with pole.
I've never seen Pat McAfee manhandled like
I
this
mean, you can totally feel Pat McAfee sack if you ask him nicely. What I'm trying to tell you is, how can you fight two men at the same time? How can you, Chris Bailey, fight two men at the same time? The odds are completely against Pat McAfee in this situation.
How do
Look
you
at
learn to
these
have your
kicks.
nuts crushed against the board?
Vince is gonna hit him with those sagging man tits.
It's going to spit a Werther's original out on him.
That
Gonna
would be awesome.
Pirouette and get boobed to the face.
Oh,
Oh, we got a football. Oh, Vince is going to punt.
Where's that football going to go? Where's that football going to go? Are they going to make it gayer? We'll find out here at WrestleMania 38. Oh my God.
what the fuck
What
is
is
happening?
happening to that? What are we doing here?
He's
No.
He's moving around pretty good.
They gave him so much fentanyl to get out there. He's on ill opiates right now.
There, that first 5 rows must just stink of Ben Gay right now.
Liz says Tony Khan should come out to save him. Ha!
Oh my
No,
God!
he's not a television.
Do you think they're going to
character,
do the Austin? Do you think they're going to pull Austin?
remember? Oh yeah, probably.
Can you imagine the pop?
They got to pull Austin because this is probably a different crowd, or partially a different crowd, right?
All right.
No. That's not true.
That's great. That's great.
Now make him kiss your ass, Vince. Let's go through. Let's do all the hits, and then fire him.
They're definitely doing Austin.
They got to. I wonder if that person in the crowd there is very proud of having Tony Schiavone's wife's name on a sign. What an
Lowest
asshole!
rules.
Fucking asshole.
Listen, we don't know what goes on in Tony Schiavone and Lois's house. You know,
I don't want to know Tony Schiavone's wife's name. Why would I need to know that?
She's as much a part of the wrestling culture as you or I.
Maybe more.
Maybe more.
If McAfee loses, we burn it down.
We burn it down.
We burn it down. This segment has gone on for an hour and a half.
Well,
we have
Austin's
an hour
getting
left.
Ben
Good,
Gate
though.
up now too.
It's been entertaining.
We have an hour left, gentlemen, and we still have, let's see,
18
here.
matches.
Yeah,
If they bring Austin out, it's going to be worth it.
Yeah,
all right,
the
we
glass
actually
has got a break, right?
Well, we have an hour left. We still have the only match that hasn't gone on is Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns.
Oh, okay.
So if they would ever get the fuck out of the ring, we we can get onto the main event. Big hug from Austin Theory and Vince McMahon. Not since Oz have I seen such man-on-man love.
Oh, you hear that? Austin Theory's music played, and McMahon looked like he sold it like someone was coming.
Yeah. He knows it's happening.
Yeah,
There it
there you
is.
go. This
Oh,
is what
no.
the people wanted. Yep.
Oh no, not this again. Anything but this. Send the crowd home happy.
Yes, fuck. This whole spot was a crowd pleaser, so why not?
Sure. It's WrestleMania.
Yeah.
We've got the most like general audience crowds. Sure. Who doesn't want to watch Steve Austin attacking a 75-year-old man?
Austin Theory is going to sell the shit out of a stunner too.
Oh yeah,
It's going to be great.
This is going to make Scott
gonna
Hall
pinball.
look like Vince
Yeah.
McMahon in the Garden. He's going to
Oh my
launch
God.
himself into the atmosphere. Hi, Vince.
Jesus Christ, son.
I just want Steve Austin to come up and whisper in Vince's ear and just purr like, hey.
God damn, look at the bags under your eyes.
Oh, that was dumb, Austin Theory. You know that you're not going to get any offense in on Steve Austin. Nobody has. For the
There
last
you
40
go.
There it is.
There
Oh,
you
that
go.
was beautiful.
Oh my, oh my.
The cartoon wolf.
That was 10
Man,
points.
He launched him into the stratosphere with that one, boys.
It was the multiple
Kicked
bumps
his
that
feet.
sold it.
That was great.
He hit the mat and
Wow.
bounced like a basketball. It was fantastic.
Uh-oh. Vinnie Mac's going to take the stunner. He always
Maybe he
takes
learned
the
to take
stunner
one, huh?
shittily, too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we talked about this on one of the Mania WrestleManias. Every time he took a stunner, it looked like his whole body had collapsed.
Mhm.
The only time I've ever seen him, the only one any worse that's taken the stunner has been Linda. She's
Linda.
she's the she's the bar for
the
worst stunner.
MVP. Yeah.
It's funny how many times this man has done this in the ring, and
Oh.
and neither one of them knew how to do it.
They're gonna let bygones be bygones, boys.
No,
And I
drink-
still thought that was the ugly tattoo on Austin's shirt.
Do you know what? I don't think Austin likes his own beer. Do you get that feeling?
He spit it out last night. The whole time.
Man,
It's like
did
it
he
just
ever?
dribbled.
He wasn't
Yeah.
even drinking it.
Granted, most of the times that he's done the beer bash, he's barely drank any of it. He just pours it all over himself.
No, but this was exceptionally
This was different.
noticeable.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could tell it was like, oh,
He was pouring it
dude.
on his neck.
I fucking hate this beer.
Stuff tastes like
This-
this.
Here we go.
beer
Here we
tastes
go.
like
Here we go.
trash. Here it is.
Well, he's
He's
drinking it
backing
this
up.
time.
He's backing up so he
Kick
doesn't kick
wham.
him right in the balls.
Boom.
Oh, no, no, no,
Vince.
no, no.
Oh,
Oh, my
Vince.
There it
God.
is.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, Oh,
Yay!
Oh.
He did the thing! He did the thing!
that was the dirt worst.
Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Wait a minute!
Oh.
No!
Oh, Linda has just been redeemed.
Oh my god, that was the best!
Oh,
Austin can't keep it together at
Oh.
all. That is
oh, that was the
unbelievable.
best
Look
and
at those
worst.
stomps.
And the,
Oh my god,
oh.
whatever happens next, this is the best night of WrestleMania ever. Poor Chris Sheehan's
Oh.
heart.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh my god.
Oh, Pat McAfee is going to come in, drink some beer,
He
drink
gets
some
stunned.
Stone Cold IPA.
All right, I need to get up for a second, but that was the best. That was the
Oh my
highlight
God,
of my night.
Lord.
Vince would not say stable at all. He was
Oh,
falling
my
all over
Lord.
the
He was
place.
on Jello legs there. Holy
He was on rubber
shit.
leg street.
Wow. Wow.
Wow. This was a moment, man. This was an
Uh-huh.
overall great package here.
I'm without words. Son of a bitch.
Oh my God. Could you have taken a worse stunner?
No, no.
Jesus.
He almost didn't get it.
At all. He tried, it's like he lost it 3 times.
That was like
Man.
a slow motion car crash.
Oh my God. You just imagine being the editing guy who's got to piece that together
Gotta
and make
fix
that
that
look like
shit.
something.
Wow.
Forget it. They're gonna go to a shot of someone like holding their face, going, "Oh,
Oh, he just hit back too.
poor McAfee." McAfee sold it well, though. Good.
He
for
did.
him.
He did.
Look at Austin.
Look at Austin, like a
He
tottering
is-
old man, like Grandpa going to feed the squirrels.
Oh, he's having a great time.
Oh,
We are too. This is great.
absolutely better than night one.
Oh man.
Well, the Austin
Yeah, that
thing
was-
in night one.
Yeah. Yeah. This is good.
Yeah.
This is good.
Oh,
Wow. No, man.
Jesus.
No complaints over this. This was.
No, this was good.
This was my favorite spot of the entire night. Like so far.
100%. 100%.
McAfee really showed his
Brought
stuff
it.
in the ring.
Mm-hmm.
McMahon doing his thing. Austin coming
Excellent.
out. It's just good stuff. And the worst stunner of all.
Oh,
I didn't even want a
history.
good stunner. That was like Linda McMahon must be looking, going, thank God I'm off the hook.
yeah.
Woo.
She's been redeemed.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, that
Well,
one's in
this-
the record books.
This is all about moments, and that was a moment, my friend.
100%. Oh, you ain't done yet.
McAfee drinking the beer. What a great shot that was.
Oh, that was great.
Man. Oh, he almost
Oh.
slipped and fell.
He did.
Oh, he's laughing. He's having a great time.
Oh, man, that was great.
Do you think that that this is just a long commercial for the Stone Cold Steve Austin India Pale Ale?
I think so.
I think so too.
I think so.
Because they went out of their way to show that logo 100 times.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, there he is, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
See you
got the
again in 5
classic-
years.
Yep, classic Austin 316 shirt, new
With
smoking
Cody's
skull
tattoo on the back.
Oh my God, what a disaster! That
Oh.
tattoo is just the worst. Like, who in the hell has that?
That is ridiculous.
Like, would you not put that on your chest, on your arm? Like,
I mean, how
your-
many body parts do you have where you could like hide it under clothes? But right here.
man?
Oh, that's awful.
And just imagine when you age, what that shit will look like,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
man. Like the skull will have jowls,
It will.
man. What is this band shit?
Oh, this was the is this the Bel Air
Oh,
intro?
might be. Yeah. That match was pretty good. I got to say, if I'm
alright.
talking about a match from night one,
Yeah, it was alright.
Bianca and Becky was
It
was
blew
okay.
the hell out of the Charlotte and Ronda match, that's for sure.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, if you're talking about a ladies match, that was probably the best one of the weekend for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Bianca finally had like a look of seriousness about her. You know what I mean? She didn't look like a deer
Like a
in the
naive
headlights.
kid. Yeah.
Yeah, she looked like she actually had a bit of
Like she
gumption
belonged
behind
there.
her. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's true.
Yeah, because they were talking in the chat about like over under on Bianca crying during the match. And it's like and she didn't. She held it together, which is good.
Oh yeah, here we go. Why did they show all that as a recap, though?
I think maybe they wrapped up a little early because we have 45 minutes and only one match to go.
Maybe poor Vin. Oh, is that what it is?
I think so.
Wow.
I think so. That's what the Mark was saying. It's only Brock and Roman left.
Weird.
Yeah. Oh, we lost Markham. There he is. Okay. We
hit the
lost
wrong
him there
button.
for a split second.
I hit the wrong button. Something happened to my stream though. Like Peacock shut off.
Huh? Maybe it's trying to catch you up to real time.
Yeah. Maybe they're like, shit, this guy's service sucks. We got to fix this.
And if you do get back on, you'll see Bianca walking to the ring. So
Okay. From
So
last
you're
night.
missing. Are they showing? Wait, they're even showing like the nameplate. Are we get? Oh, please tell me we're not getting the whole match.
No, they wouldn't do that.
I was gonna say it's a
The
quarter after
name
11.
card came up.
What was Becky's look supposed to be? Did anyone say after?
We decided it was conjunctivitis.
Yes, or the singer from Paramore.
Now, the ladies who I was watching WrestleMania with insisted that her eye makeup made her look good and she was fashionable and punk rockish, as Liz is pointing out. But Chris and I, being manly men in tights, we went with conjunctivitis.
Conjunctivitis.
And I'm sticking to that.
Yeah,
conjunctivitis.
Or like a bag of Cheetos blew up in the face.
Yeah, she was opening Doritos and the dust hit her in the face.
Hey, WrestleMania next year in Los Angeles, where half of these people probably won't still be on the roster anymore.
But hey, maybe by then Grayson Waller's elbow will be fixed.
How come they only had one woman in that entire trailer?
I thought it was Becky, Charlotte, and Bianca.
In the trailer?
I thought so.
All right, finally, the actual main event. Here we are.
This is the biggest match in WrestleMania history, apparently.
Not since Hogan Andre.
Screw you, Andre. You're nothing.
Have we seen
Screw
a match
you, Austin.
a match quite
Do you think
so big?
Do you think that Ronda's extra pissed right now because she had to take a backseat to Stone Cold, and now Roman and Brock actually get to main event, and Stone Cold was before them? Wow, Ronda, you should be really pissed off now,
I
Chicky.
feel like dogpiling on Ronda Rousey is not appropriate. They probably told her and Charlotte would be the last segment of WrestleMania, and then they were like, "Oh, it'll be Austin and Kevin."
They probably just told her that she was the main event. Which I mean, it was the main event until the impromptu match.
That's a really good point. You know, it's just like, oh, you're in the main event, and then they didn't bother to say, but the actual last segment is Austin versus yeah. And so it was just like, oh, I was led to believe one thing. But here's the thing: we've been
I read somewhere it was like she said that she was on the Ellen show saying that she was the last thing on the show, and that's why she's upset or some bullshit.
You know, here's the other thing about that. Again, we've heard for years now that the WWE is like a chaotic environment backstage, and they rewrite shows on the fly, and nobody knows what anyone's doing. Liz, with your comments about Ronda Rousey, shame. She's perfectly fine. We just got to keep running in a little box, just a little box. Jason, we got 45 minutes left. Jason, where you going?
Maybe he wants to listen to the real commentary for the biggest match in WrestleMania history.
I think he wants to go to sleep is the issue.
Well, it is late.
Sure. But hey, Mark Radulich, Chris Sheehan, and Chris Bailey, the all-night trio, will be with you until this finishes at the very end.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
We will stay awake. We will acknowledge you.
Well, we will stay on camera. I don't know if we'll stay awake.
I
will be on camera.
I don't promise I'll be coherent by the end of this.
We weren't yesterday.
Well, I'll tell you, it used to take me just a short time after we stopped recording to get everything onto the website and onto Spreaker and everything. Now I got to upload this whole shit show to to YouTube because stupid copyright strike. I have to be at work at 6. I may not get to bed till 4.
Damn.
Jeez. Wow.
Did Brock Lesnar just try to kill the Roman Reigns with a forklift?
Yes. A couple times.
Did Brock Lesnar just rip a door off a truck?
He did.
He did.
He did.
Fantastic.
He's awesome.
I just got to take a quick powder, and I'll be right back for the main event.
That's fine, sir.
Where you had like 5 little powders, Mark, where you took siestas, a little nap, and me and Sheehan have been carrying the bags all night. I figured I'm due one, right?
You guys talk nonstop. It's fine. I'm allowed to leave and let my wife do this or whatever. I've only done 87.
Oh, she was great.
Recently.
She was great.
Mm-hmm.
More Melissa, please.
Melissa Radulich knows how to entertain all the boys.
She does. And I liked how she said that she wasn't a real Radulich. Like she can cut you out at any time. That was good too.
It's fine. Call her Melissa X.
Oh, there you go. I can see that. That's appropriate.
Yep. Melissa is too black, too strong. Anyway, that's a Malcolm X joke, everybody.
Who's that? I know.
I wasn't taking the bait on that one. All right, here we go. Man buns versus I'm a lumberjack and I don't care.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if they're going to have any sort of spectacular entrance here.
I want to see Brock Lesnar just carrying a tree on his shoulder like Paul Bunyan, followed by a blue ox. Oh my God, Roman Reigns is out first.
He is. Oh, they're both champions, yeah. So,
but Roman Reigns is the star of this company. Brock Lesnar.
He'll be the last one standing, right?
Sure. Well, no, obviously. LOL. Roman wins.
Do you think it's going to be clean? Or do you think
Paul?
we're gonna have a lot of ballyhoo?
Who's Paul with now? Is Paul with?
He's with Roman.
He's with Roman. I got to imagine Paul causes Brock to lose the title.
Mm-hmm. Here we are.
Maybe we'll get one of the Samoans currently running around the indie scene to come in and help out. I will see all the errant Samoans from various wrestling organizations all run in to help. Brock Lesnar's like, where do all these Samoans come from? There's a billion of us.
Mm-hmm. Except for Joe, he's not part of it.
From the same 2 parents. Yes, there is a billion members of the Fatu family and Samoa Joe.
Mm-hmm. Even the Snookers are allowed into the Fatu family.
Right. Yes. We talked about this on the NXT.
Yes.
Live
the
stream
one with the mullet.
Yeah. Solo Sikoa.
There he is. You don't think we're going to get a Rock appearance, do you?
Oh, I didn't even think about that to set up next year's WrestleMania.
I wonder. That could be interesting.
I don't know if he.
I don't see it happening, but it could be interesting.
Well,
it would be interesting.
What he's working on right now. Let's go over to.
Go to his social media. He's probably eating a big stack of pancakes.
Well, I should say, I think Black Adam is currently in post-production, so he's not filming that anymore. But I'm wondering if he is filming something, or if he just get the day off to run into Texas, fuck up Brock Lesnar, and run out again. Dwayne Big Head Johnson. Let's see. What are you working on, Mr. Johnson? Mr. Bones. Mr. Booze. That's the song. Let's see here. DC League of Super Pets is in post-production. Black Adam is in post-production. And Red One, is in pre-production. And everything else is just announced. So it doesn't look like he is currently shooting anything.
Maybe.
So yeah, maybe. So he's going to be in the remake of Big Trouble Little China, by the way. How do you feel about that? Do you know what Big Trouble in Little China is?
I've heard of it. I couldn't tell you a single thing about it.
So we were wondering, Chris brought up a really good point. The Rock might come in and interfere in the end to set up next year's WrestleMania against Roman Reigns. I was like, okay, well, I'm wondering if he's shooting something right now and could get away for a little bit. So I went to his IMDb. Everything that he's worked on already is in post production. He's not currently shooting anything that he's slated to be in. So I'm switching.
Could be free.
He could be, Ollie. I'm looking at his filmography now to see. Yeah, DC League of Super Pets is in post. Black Adam is in post, and then both Red Notices are in development. So
Super Pets out.
I think we might have a possibility here that he'll show up at the end.
That would be
Hey, Marcus,
stupendous.
has Super Pets been released, or is that still waiting to debut?
Waiting to debut. That got bumped. Black Adam got bumped to October. DC League of Super Pets got bumped into that spot at the end of July.
They should bump Black Adam back to when people give a shit about it. So never.
Flash and Aquaman both got moved into 2023, and Shazam got moved into December. Shazam 2.
Mark and I have yet another bet.
Yes.
That Black Adam will overachieve 750,000 or million, I should say, at the box office.
If you want to make 1,000, that's fine.
Is that good money? I don't know what good money is in Hollywood.
That would be decent. Yeah, that'd be decently good money. Yeah.
All right. So Jay says, for what it's worth, Rock's mom was seen in the crowd.
There you go.
Well, it's a good indicator as where he's going to be for me. So yeah, Flash and Aquaman got moved into 2023. We were talking about the Black Adam bets. Yeah, I'm getting tired. I'm starting to lose my thoughts here. Yes, if Bailey
didn't you guys have an Eternals bet? How did that work out?
Poorly for me. But
what was the bet? What was the who
just that he publicly apologized, and he did it multiple times, and I made him, but it was great. He did.
Not what the stakes were, but like what was the bet?
I said that it would bomb.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and it did.
Did it bomb? Did it?
Yes.
Good.
Sure.
Domino one.
Did we state a figure on that one? That it had to have made by the end of its 45-day run in the theaters, it had to have made north of some number that we gave, and it did not make that number. I don't think it did as good as fucking Shang-Chi. So,
wow, that's pathetic.
But we have another, we have another bet. It's all because of the pandemic. Well, we have another bet.
Shit that's tired, and we're done with it. Hopefully.
So Black Adam, if it makes more than 700 million. He has to review Showgirls, Striptease, and I'm going to change the other one from Zombie Strippers or whatever nonsense I picked. I'm going to change it to Hustler instead with Jennifer Lopez.
Oh, okay. All right.
So Jennifer
I thank you, sir.
Yes. So Hustle or Hustler.
So what happens when Bailey wins?
Yeah. What do I have to do again? He
hope he does. I don't know if he will.
It's mystery.
Yeah. He has some, like, I planned boobs for Chris Bailey because I'm an adult. And he planned like child things and nostalgia because he's 10. That was the bet.
I'm wearing a Superpowers t-shirt. Superpowers, okay?
Suplex City, bitch. Dude, my son was so funny about that before. He was just like, he said something and he was like, Suplex City. And then he was like, Murr. And I'm like, what'd you say, Jonas? He's like, I'm not allowed to say it out loud. I'm like, I'll give you one. And he just yells out, bitch. And I'm like, no, you got to do the whole thing. He's just like, oh.
He cheated you at a second.
And then he ran away. And then I couldn't then do it on camera because he's a good boy. Because I'm an awesome parent. I taught my child respect.
Oh, you guys. Never gets old. Never gets old, I say. Well, there we are. It's main event time, boys. Yep. Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar. And Roman Reigns, in Chris Bailey's opinion, is winning this one with the Rock right at the very end. I think we're onto something here.
I hope so. That would be stupendous. So I think it has to happen.
But I mean, okay, so we're setting up for The Rock versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania, but then don't you think he causes Brock to win, and at some point Brock has to drop the title to someone else, and then Roman Reigns gets it back?
Well, I mean, it doesn't have to be for the title.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
The Roman and Rock match.
Maybe Brock wins and the family beats him down and Rock's for the save.
I do think that people want to see Brock Lesnar, Bobby Lashley too, since the first one was kind of,
abbreviated.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think those guys are due another match. So maybe that's SummerSlam. It's Brock Lashley too, and then Roman will do something else, and they'll just kind of keep the title off of Roman until WrestleMania next year with The Rock.
Or maybe Rock causes Brock to lose because he wants to beat Roman for the belt.
Yeah, maybe.
This run has done wonders for Lesnar's career, though. You can see that he's having fun. He's in great shape. Time. Yeah, he is having a good time, and it really, really shows in his work. So whatever they're doing, this is the best Brock that's ever been. So
yeah, he doesn't look like when he first came back against John Cena, and he looked like Porky Pig.
Oh,
He was
boy,
just
did
there to
ever.
cash the
Wow.
check. Yep.
Have you seen the TikTok? I know Christine hasn't, but you should. Brock Lesnar's butchering TikToks are the stuff of legend. It's so good.
What do you mean butchering TikToks?
We've put him in the group chat where he's chopping meat.
No,
Yeah, Jason.
I have not seen this.
Jason,
Really?
Jason, send Chris Bailey all of the Brock Lesnar butcher ticks. Butcher TikTok.
Wow.
So good, dude. Liz
Does
knows
he
what's
actually
up.
like? Wow.
Yeah, buddy.
Well,
Yeah,
here we go.
She said it. She's like, he's actually like butchering meat. Like he's at a butchery and he's just chopping the shit out of some poor cow who did not give its consent.
It fills my soul a little bit that Brock Lesnar has a TikTok.
I don't think it's his TikTok.
I hope it's not.
I
hope
think
it's not.
I think it's the butcher's TikTok, and he's just on it now.
Good. I want him to like actually like literally talk into a concrete brick. That's how Brock communicates.
Brock, pick up your cell phone. Brock, that's not a cell phone.
Yeah,
Man.
tear it right off the wall. I don't want to see him with a TikTok. Ugh, no.
Yeah. Other than maybe a combine like tractor or something, I don't want to see Brock
Man.
Lesnar with technology.
Mm-mm.
Guys, I need to know the pronouns of this ring announcer. I'm not sure.
They're whatever he wants them. They're whatever he wants them to be, Chris Bailey.
No, you said whatever he wants them to be. That may not be appropriate.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Shit
Let's
disturber.
Come
I'm
on.
What's he screaming about?
Kicking ass.
I couldn't even hear it. But
What
I
was
felt
that dude doing in the crowd with his shirt up and like looked like he had breasts ready to be
If
exposed?
I wasn't
or
on this
something?
live stream and fat, my shirt would be off of Brock Lesnar. What are you talking about?
You see what I was talking about? That guy who's in the crowd there with like,
Sometimes
missed
Brock
him.
Lesnar comes out and you got to get buck naked and get to know your damn self. That's all I'm saying.
wow. Vancouver for WrestleMania. There you go. That's a bad idea.
Vancouver, that's in New Zealand, right?
That's in the very
That's in Great
very
Britain.
west coast of Canada where
It's in
nobody
Great
lives.
Britain.
Oh, okay. Really? Nobody lives in Vancouver? Didn't they have like a basketball
No.
team or some shit?
There's plenty of people live in Vancouver. It's just on the west coast of Canada. Nobody gives a fuck.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
It's north of Seattle, right?
Yes.
Yes. It's a great spot. It is. Just not for WrestleMania because it's too far away from the others. It's too far away from the East Coast.
Didn't they shoot like parts of Return of the Jedi in Vancouver?
I think everything anything that's a Canadian production basically is half-ass filmed in Vancouver.
That's filmed.
Well, it is because it has everything you need for it. Like it has visual cities, it has great landscapes, it's got it all. You know what I mean? So
And you have to have what 87.5% of your cast has to be Canadian if you're up there.
This segment has been brought to you by the Canadian Tourism Board. All right,
Here in
Brock
Canada.
Lesnar.
No, I'm kidding.
Brock Lesnar just laying in the knees to Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns
Now
starting to fight back.
We actually had 20 minutes between this and the Vince stuff.
Yeah, it's
We did,
11:30 now.
Yeah.
11:30. It's 1:04 a.m. here in Newfoundland time,
The
sir. I'll have you know.
the only thing anybody cares about is Eastern Standard Time. Brock Lesnar just throws
Pack of
Roman Reigns
assholes.
into the corner. I'm a Yankee Doodle dandy. Suplex City. No, he fights out of it. Maybe.
Back elbow. Back elbow.
There it is. There you go, Ridge
Oh.
Holland. That's how you do that.
Overhead, belly to back suplex.
Yes, sir. Brock Lesnar
Brock
licking
looks-
his chops. Brock
That
Lesnar
giant
remembers San
penis
Francisco.
tattoo.
Brock Lesnar remembers San Francisco, where he threw Roman Reigns hither and yon, and he knocked him silly.
Oh my
Remember that?
god!
Remember the
Look
San
at
Francisco
this.
WrestleMania, where like Roman Reigns looked up at the thing and just smiled like he had lost his mind.
He had no choice.
Clothesline over the top ropes, and
Oh,
down goes
my.
Roman Reigns.
What are you caught up all of a sudden? You're actually live again.
Yeah, you made it.
Yay!
That was why
Made
the screen went black.
Yep.
Welcome back to reality, sir.
Okay,
This is
let's
great.
focus on the match. Brock Lesnar now stalking Roman Reigns. Paul Heyman trying to give him some advice. Paul Heyman now powdering out like, "Oh no, big man. No. Remember, we used to be friends. Our kids play together. No, Rock, that's my pants."
Brock Lesnar looks like he wears a fanny pack by choice.
Oh, spear through the
Oh
guardrail.
my! There you go. Another spear.
And now Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns are in a warm embrace.
Third
P to
effective
P
spear
pin.
of the night.
Dude, Roman Reigns hurt his Glavin doing that.
His
Beep, beep.
Glavin.
Yeah, they definitely touched V to V.
Mhm.
Oh, that was all V to V.
Mhm.
And now we have a count out.
A
Possibly.
great shot. Great shot.
But
of
will the
Brock
title change
struggling to
hands
get
and
up.
merge on a countout?
What were you saying, Bailey?
That's a great shot of Brock Lesnar trying to gather his senses here.
Trying to wipe away the cobwebs and the bird from flying around his head.
8.
Brock Lesnar just makes the 10 count.
Wow.
And Roman Reigns is waiting for him in the corner. Will we see another spear? Will we see a super punch? Will we see The Rock?
Yes,
And
I believe
around.
we will see all.
There it is. Spear from Roman
Spear.
Reigns. 2.
That was enough.
2.
He can't believe it.
And
Roman
Roman
says-
Reigns is surprised. Don't you understand?
He says the reason why he kicked out was because it was used twice already in this show for wins.
They should just brawl, Liz. Just brawl through the crowd. Oh, he's going for the Superman, punch. He's
Here
cocking.
we go.
He's
I
cocking
think
that
I just
hand.
jumped ahead of you. Damn it! I was behind you, and now I jumped ahead of you.
That's what happens. You got to be mindful when you do these things.
Boom.
Yeah,
There it
yeah.
is.
All right, pin him, Roman. You've hit him with the Superman punch. That's your thing. You did the
How many
thing.
Superman punches does he hit him with for you guys?
Okay.
He's hit him with 2 for me.
Okay.
Okay, so when he
Here it is.
This is
Yeah, he's
number
going.
2
He's,
coming up. He's
number
cocking
2.
number 2.
Boom. Got him.
when it goes to the
number 2 hit.
replay of the second one, let me know.
Okay.
Okay.
Will do.
Replay the second one. 1 second now. And
Roman
Brock
Reigns.
is writhing on the floor.
Replay.
We're now replay. Yep.
Boom. Okay.
And they're
There it
showing
is.
the punch connects right there.
And
Beautiful,
Brock
beautiful.
Lesnar doesn't know what day it is. It's day 2
Neither
of
do we.
WrestleMania 38.
Neither no.
It's so close to the
Is he
next
going for
day.
a
I don't know.
third?
I don't know how I lost time to get back
Oh,
with
Brock
Radulich.
is
This makes no
smiling.
sense.
And he misses with a Superman
Ooh.
punch. Suplex
Oh,
City,
here we
bitch.
go.
Ooh, release
Yeah.
German.
Oh,
Brock Lesnar
Low,
with a
too
second
low.
win. Another suplex.
Another German suplex on
the
its
Tommy
way.
Dreamer gravitational pull kicked in on that first one.
Now Brock Lesnar seems to have hurt his Glavin.
It's Glavin. Here we go.
Third.
Wow, he is.
Another
Release
one.
German suplex.
Suplex City. Suplex City.
Man,
Here goes another one. Whee!
Boom.
I
Hey,
need
Roman,
to
who
get
you
the
working?
address. I need to get the address of the tattoo parlor of Brock Lesnar's sword or knife tattoo, so I don't make the mistake of going there. Holy shit, that's
you don't
terrible.
want you don't want the penis on your chest?
No, man, it's right up next to his mouth. It's unsettling.
Do you see the welts on Roman Reigns' left bicep?
Well, let's see.
Mhm.
He looks
I'm
like
taking
he's
a look
been
here.
to a dominatrix. It's just whipped him
Oh
about
boy,
the
does
arm.
he ever? Yeah, he does.
He is
He's getting
bruised.
some good whipping.
Speaking of
Bruised.
Speaking of whippings and domination, here comes Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar grabbing Roman Reigns by the hair because he's a good girl, and he gets him up on the shoulder.
Fireman's carry.
Goes for the
There we go.
F5. Nothing
Sliding off the
doing.
back.
Roman
Brock
Reigns
sternum
fight free.
first. Superman punch.
Superman
Another
punch.
Superman punch. Jesus.
At least they're not creative matches.
I was gonna say the hits. This is they're just playing the hits right now.
His problem is they're playing one hit apiece.
Sure.
Hey, who's that Munchies guy down the corner right there?
He's gonna be in NXT pretty soon.
And their next show, he'll start off in a 5-man ladder match and fall on his
Yep.
face.
Look at him.
All right,
He's
Roman
poised.
Reigns
For
Here we
the
go. He's
8,000th
doing
spear of the night.
runs right into an
Right on up to the
F5.
shoulder.
Here we go.
Boom.
F5 time, baby.
Boom.
Took him out. He's only going to get a 2 out of this, though.
2.
And
There
the
you
crowd is
go.
surprised, I tell you, that in the main event WrestleMania match, people are
we've
kicking
only
out
got
finishers.
We've
got
only
one
had one
disappointed
false
guy.
finish so far.
The native guy in the front row holding his head, trying to get caught on camera.
What an asshole.
Acknowledge me. Acknowledge me.
I want to
Senpai.
be on the footage, the highlight reel. Oh, he's next to green shirt guy. Native guy and green shirt guy are
I'm
together.
just saying, Brock, I love you more than life itself, but please try a different move. Maybe a pile driver. I'm just saying. How about a power bomb?
So 3 of the matches on Dynamite this week ended with a straight pile driver. It was really unusual. I don't know what they were doing, but anyway.
Liz picked this one out of the crowd. I'll let you guys read it.
Yes, I saw that.
Mhm.
Acknowledge D's nuts. Oh,
Oh,
Ref bump.
ref
In the main event of WrestleMania? No way.
butt to penis, butt to penis, butt to penis.
That's a train.
That's yes. That's a human caterpillar.
Uh-oh.
Liz
Hand-
has no
hands
time
over
for
the
my
belt.
shenanigans. All right, Roman's got the belt.
Gonna do a Superman belt punch.
He's gonna knock while the referee is prone. He's gonna try to knock Brock Lesnar out. Meep meep. Boom.
Ooh.
Now all Roman has
Wow.
to do is rouse
Revive
the
the
referee.
referee.
1, 2.
no, sir.
Brock
Not like
Lesnar
this.
kicks out.
Not like this.
No, not like that. It can't end like this. My God.
He's being raped of his dignity.
It's not always being.
Can't end like this. Aren't we at the time where we can change up those fucking world championship belts? I hate those.
The nondescript toy belts.
Meltzer
Yes,
said that
they're
they may or may
terrible.
not be doing a world championship after this, so
Please.
possible.
Are we going away from the brand split? Like, are they just gonna start sharing? You know, since they've cut,
They
fucking
really
fired
need
everybody.
to. They
just
really, really
start
need to
having
go
the-
one roster.
Well, I think between Fox and USA, they can't seem to decide who they
They-
want
yeah.
on what show.
Exactly.
So they might as well just cut the roster down to one traveling
So
roster and have them
manageable.
work twice a week.
Until they bring up 400 people from NXT and then they can
Yeah.
split
Oh.
them again. What the fuck was that? What?
Whoa.
All right, Brock Lesnar has the ropes. So whatever it was, Roman Reigns
What
just tried
was
to do. It was not
that?
effective.
That was bad.
That was bad.
Bobby Lashley's like, woo, I didn't have the worst spear of the night.
Man.
All right, Brock Lesnar back to his feet. Roman off the ropes.
Oh, here we go.
Spear, okay.
No!
Oh, into the Brock lock.
Wow.
There you go,
Kimura.
buddy. He's got him in the Kimura. Break his fucking shoulder. Break it.
I love the nuts face he does when he does.
Ah!
He turns
Oh,
into
he
a
does.
monster.
He does.
What I love
It's like
about
a
this,
troll.
there's nowhere for Roman to go. He's got the body scissor and the Kimura. If he doesn't
My
tap, he'll
God.
break his shoulder. Break it, Brock. Break it.
Bro-
Make him
Brock's got
squeal.
I think the ref
Brock's
just
got that-
Oh,
Oh,
it looked like the ref was getting yanked out or something, but
Brock's got
Roman
that
Reigns is-
Shane McMahon blood pressure going.
you poke him and he springs a leak.
He's going to get to the ropes. He's
and
going to break
Roman-
it.
No.
Oh,
Heyman-
Heyman pushed it in. You
Heyman
see
pushed
that
the ropes
hand.
in.
Brock Lesnar
Got to
has
break
to-
it up.
but he messed up his arm and shoulder. Something good there.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like he hurt a sack.
Who needs a sack in a WrestleMania main event?
Brock Lesnar still favoring his Glavin.
I think it's more of the lower Glavin area.
Brock with the sore lower Glavin. I'll tell you what, guys. You got to keep your Glavin in check. You got to keep it healthy.
Roman Reigns got that DDP teeth. Those big fake chompers.
Oh yeah, the veneers.
Yes.
All right, Roman
Going for
Reigns
another
up top.
F5.
No.
Nope,
Here we
slide
go.
around.
F5 come. No, over at the
Another
back.
spear.
Another spear.
Oh
Jeez,
my
Lou.
God. will you
1,
stop?
2, 3, and Roman Reigns wins.
What?
Wow.
Sure, why not?
All right, so it's Rock time. So okay, so that
That was
confirms it.
anticlimactic, huh?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, that's not the finish of the whole show.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why.
Hopefully not.
How's
No,
it that we
the
have-
bug will come up right now. Copyright 2022. See ya.
Good night, everybody. Hey, who wanted us to end early? I do.
That's something we
Roman?
talked about
Wow.
the other show. It's like we always expect something at the end, but then it just
Yeah.
goes off.
All right. Well, we have 15 minutes left, theoretically. If this is supposed to go
15
all the way to
minutes.
midnight. 15.
Good Lord.
So Liz asking if Brock's going to leave, and like I said, we said this before. Like I can't imagine he doesn't come back until around SummerSlam. Like maybe
Yeah.
he shows up at like Money in the Bank or something.
So it was a mostly clean victory.
Why would Mox come out? He's still signed to AEW. He said Mox is not coming back through the Forbidden Door, not yet at least. So Cody's a possibility.
Oh my God.
If they want to take the shine off of Cody, they could do that.
That would be a disaster to
Bad
bring Cody
idea,
out here
yeah.
right now. If you want him. What?
He's leaving.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know.
Oh,
Mox's contract is up next month, huh? Maybe
really?
that's what she's saying. Liz got her ear to the ground.
That would be
All right.
terrible for like a mass exodus back to WWE.
I
For
was talking.
AEW.
I was talking to my friend today, like how excited we were when people started coming back from WCW. Like who gives a shit about fucking X-Pac? But boy, did we the night he came back in Albany when after
big deal.
WrestleMania 14, it was like the second coming of Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Jericho got a big reaction. Big Show got a big reaction the night
The
he came
Radicals.
over. The Radicals, yeah. So maybe we're
Jeff
in
Jarrett. Jeff Jarrett. Jeff Jarrett.
Oh my
That's
God.
J-E double F. So we might be
Double
in that
T.
era now where people start coming back or people start coming over from AEW over here.
Yeah, then listen, then the corner's going to turn, boys, and then Vince is back in action again. So I think AEW did a great job of grooming, rehabbing people, and this is going to be a really unusual ending.
Yeah, if
They're
it just
just going
ends
to leave
like
it like
this.
that. Yeah.
We talk about how when we do the reviews about it's just another show. Might have been just another WrestleMania. It's not going to be when the most special thing that happened on this show was the joke match between Sami Zayn.
Oh God, that's it.
That is it. Holy crap. Okay. As I was
Wow.
saying, just another show. Just another day in the life of being a wrestling fan. All right,
Wow.
folks.
Maybe they'll surprise us. Maybe this is a tease like the Bray Wyatt thing.
Before we go, we want to remind you that we are giving away a free 30 days of the Amazon Music Unlimited service. That's getamazonmusic.com/W2M Network. Again, it's getamazonmusic.com/W2M Network. Be a free 30-day trial of the Amazon Music Unlimited service. All right. Yeah, we're done. They just cut away.
The fireworks and they cut away for you?
They keep cutting to the fireworks. But we already got the copyright thing, so
But they did that for the Bray Wyatt
they
thing.
did that
one
before,
time.
yeah.
all right. Good night,
Where they
Liz.
screwed it.
Good night, everybody. We're about ready to get out of
Night.
here. When it goes to black, I'll actually close out. But
Yeah.
yep, there it is. Fade out. Finn.
Oh my God.
We're done here.
Wow.
All right, Chris Bailey, give it to me. Hard and fast. 20
Hard and
words or
fast.
less.
You can find me over on the Twitter at Charlton_hero. We're working on some fun stuff with some Dick Tracy action, which we'll talk about a little bit sooner than later. Superblog team up coming back, all about Image Comics very, very soon. Chris Sheehan, what you got going on?
Ace Comics on Twitter. Chris is on Infinite Earths. Chris and Reggie.podbean.com.
All right, folks, please like and subscribe our Twitch channel or our Facebook pages or our YouTube if we're ever allowed to live stream again. But please, wherever you found us, like and subscribe so you'll get all the new shows. They're Chris's. I'm Mark. Be well, be safe, and behave.
Have a good night, everybody.